mention a date?
He said
He
Wednesday.
mentioned August 31st.
August 31st. Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming this year.
And can you restate time again? Prosecution. I didn't catch
10:45
that.
a.m. 10:45 a.m.
10:45. All
10:55.
right. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. Wait, what was the model name?
Can you open this door, please? I'd like out.
Just
Bruh,
respond, please. Just respond.
respond.
Yeah,
Oh my
Just
god, so
respond.
respond.
annoying.
Thank
Toyota
you, she's
Tacoma.
gone. Oh my god. Fine.
Can you repeat the model again, stranger?
He's still here.
Bruh, can you?
Toyota. He said
Guys, the mic is
Toyota.
so low. I can't hear you guys. I can hear him.
Yeah, Toyota 220. He
I
said.
did, and you still. Like, it's not me, right?
No, it's not. That's not just you.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. I'll just restate what prosecution just said. August 31st.
No, no, I need the model. I
Address
need the
is
model name.
West.
Toyota
Oh, all right.
220.
2002 Toyota Tacoma Green. Right? Is that correct? All right.
Sorry, but it's just gonna trim the volume. Okay, no, we're just gonna hide his avatar.
Yes. All right.
I got it.
Okay, thank you very much, prosecution. That was lovely. Anyways, defense.
I got hold on. I got cut off the story because I got interrupted and I did get cut off. So can you guys repeat the details of the story? Like I already got the foundations. I just need to know like what happened about the DUI and whatnot. I didn't hear any of those. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That I don't need it. Swerving. Okay. Keep going. No private property or injury was injured.
alcohol test came back, or breathalyzer test came back as a 1.8, and no intake of any drug substances at the time. That is for your clarification. That is all.
You're assuming that he came under the influence. What is it again? Driving under influence, but of what?
Oh, driving under influence of alcohol, of course. Sorry. All right, but I said alcohol somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that it? I think I got what I
Yes,
needed
for
actually.
for now, until our evidence phase, that is all the prosecution is going to present. We will get further into the details when it comes to our evidence.
Okay. I think I already got this easy in the bag.
Okay, all right. All right, thank you very much, prosecution. That was lovely opening statement. Defense, how does your client plead? If you would like to withhold your opening statement after the evidence been presented, you may do so.
Your Honor, I would like to withhold our statement until the prosecution brings evidence to reinforce their statement.
All right, then. Thank you very much, defense. Anyways, I'm gonna push this court case to a maximum of three evidence. Fourth is the fourth evidence is allowed just to back up one of the evidence, not to back up two of the evidence, but just one. Anyways, prosecution, you have 2 minutes to grab three pieces of evidence. A fourth one, if you would like to provide further details to one of the evidence that you're gonna present.
All right. I have a quick question. Little quick question. Is it okay if one of our evidence, one of our pieces of evidence, has a here? It withholds more pieces of evidence with inside of it, pieces of evidence that are
Depends.
not in the physical nor back
If you
there.
talk about a gun and if you talk about a gun and a crime scene, that's
no,
okay.
no. I'm talking. Yeah, yes. It is technically a crime scene. Also, can
Dude,
you
what the
try and
fuck?
touch that out?
Dude, your eyes pop out when you said what the frick. you're like, oh, hey, what the
All right.
but yeah,
Yes,
here's the thing though.
yeah, I will allow that. I will allow
Alright,
that.
here's the thing, though.
Anyways,
Sure.
I will be
What,
getting.
what, what, stranger,
I will be
stranger,
getting
stranger,
to stop.
stranger. So, you can stack evidence, but the fact is that you gotta be careful how you stack the evidence, because I can contradict on
I know.
relationship.
I'm much more asking the judge if it's allowed that I can have multiple pieces of evidence inside one piece of evidence. For
I know. It's,
example, like a box or
I'm
Yeah,
okay with
anything.
it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like as I mentioned before, as long as it does not it does not contradict of the relationship of stacking evidence. So
Look,
if you were to say,
I understand. I understand. I've
so
been doing this
no, let me
since
say,
spring last year.
let me explain. If you put in a bank statement, for example, or if you put in any kind of records of like say funding account and whatnot, that's the same department situation. But if you put in like a police report and say, oh, we drop in a bank statement, like the inside of it with it, then that's a different relationship to which
I
it can
know.
contradict.
Look. I know. I've been doing this shit ever since spring. All right. I know.
Okay, just making sure.
I know.
I'm just making sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me go get evidence. Both rooms, of course.
yeah. Shall allow access for both rooms, for both sides.
Oh, yes. You cannot have an argument without documentation.
Indeed.
Why is it coming with
Liberus, you better
toolbox?
fucking behave. You better fucking behave, bro. Swear to fucking
my
God,
God.
man.
No. We're not presenting yet. I need to get all my evidence and figure out which way I'm going to be presenting them. Sometimes I need to do different presenting.
You said 3, right?
Yeah, maximum of three. The fourth evidence is allowed if to back up one of the evidence.
All right, hold up. Let me think of how I'm going to want to present it.
It's all good. Prosecution.
All right. I think. Yeah. I think I know. I think I'll sandwich this important stuff here. That actually no. To go first. Had to go first.
Anyways,
Alright, I think
prosecution,
I have
whenever
it
you're
already.
ready.
Alright, I'm ready.
Just turn it up a little
All
more.
right. Please present your evidence to
Alright.
this court.
All right. So, Your Honor, what I have here is the toolbox. Now, what is inside the toolbox is much more. Could you stop? We're not presenting that yet. What is inside the toolbox is way much more important than the toolbox itself. Now, what Your Honor, what is inside that toolbox is a bottle of booze. Bottle of booze. Right. One alcohol case of many. Not one alcohol case. Sorry, one alcohol bottle, beer bottle of many. Now, you see, so here, could you hold on? Can my co-counsel please get out of the way? You're being
Oliverus, please go
please.
sit, dude. Go sit, man. Go sit. If you're not gonna be behaving in this fucking court, then
Well,
get the
every
fuck
time-
out.
Oh God.
All right.
Jesus
Allow me
Christ,
to
man.
please continue. All right. So,
Continue,
Your Honor,
prosecution.
what is contained within that toolbox is way more important, as I was saying, than the actual toolbox itself. Now, in that toolbox, there is a bottle of beer, which is considering and knowing that there is, that they were drunk. Um, that is one of many bottles that we have found. We had to bring this up with fingerprints, which we will also bring up on the beer bottle, and a analysis of what is inside. But we will get that through. We will get further proof that in Exhibit B. Now, what else is in there is the client's ID. We're going to pretend that he is still in there. The client's ID or the accuser's ID is in there alongside the beer bottle, along with their fingerprints on it. Of course, just
You know,
to further
I like
prove that
that
it's
check for that.
theirs.
You know, I like that check for that for authentication.
Um,
Um,
well, I
Your
did
Honor,
say that we
Your
were
Honor,
going to
within the
get.
lack of foundation, Your Honor, within the lack of foundation itself, that he's supposed to be presenting the form first. However, Your Honor, since he only brought the toolbox, that there's no lack of foundation to which he stated it, where it could be basically where the ID is coming from, and on the fact that the fingerprints does coming from. That Your Honor, he
I
needs to have
told
a
you to
form to
put the
basically
forms
first present
first.
firm first to represent.
Shut up.
mm,
All right.
okay.
Let me say. So I'm only bringing. Okay.
It's here.
So first
Oh, there it is.
of all, Juicy, I'm only bringing these two items because the third one is the most important, and you will understand why they're there. It's there to understand where they come in place, and
It's
understand
not a
they're
matter
found
of
inside the car,
authentication.
which
It's a
we're
matter of
bringing
lack
on.
of foundation. Like I said, it's a matter of lack of foundation.
God.
You don't have a
Well,
background for it.
let me
You don't have a
just.
background for it. That's that. Where does this
I'm
come from,
going to get to
basically?
the background. I am getting to the background.
But you didn't. But you didn't put an order, which it does. It matters. The order matters in the case.
Oh, easy
All
good,
right.
I
Well,
think.
we're gonna move the ID to being the last piece, even though the third one that I was going to say is more important.
Okay.
Secondly,
Okay.
secondly in the toolbox is a video body cam footage of Officer Swanson. Now, Officer Swanson, of course, he was called, of which we'll bring in our second thing. But let me get to the parts of which that in that
Oh,
tape, we have
oh,
Officer Swanson's body cam, of which after he gets the call, he is driving. Not he. After he
Ooh.
is. How do I put this? Let me go back to my here. Okay. So Officer Swanson pulls up to the 2002 Toyota Tacoma after sounding the police sirens, and of course, the after 5 seconds, the accused pulls over, and Officer Swanson then steps out of his car to reveal that a 2000 walks up to a green 2002 Toyota Tacoma, of which, when he walks up to the front window, he sees the accused with a beer bottle in his cup holder that is in the main center console. Hold on. Which is in the
oh,
center
yeah.
console cup holders, which and to please continue. Upon questioning, asking, first saying, do you know why I pulled you over, all that stuff, to where during this you can hear the accused slurring on his words. Now, officer, after and of course, hold up, get this in chronological order. So he pulls up, right? After the officer pulls up and walks up to the window of the 2002 Toyota Tacoma. He asks for the ID, which is where the third thing in that toolbox comes to play. The accused ID is right there. Now, pardon. The accused ID is right there, and Mr. Swanson then asked, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" Of which, during these questionings of all that blah blah blah, of where on, pardon. During these questionings, the officer notes that you can even hear it there, that the accused is slurring on his words. Right now, after he is slurring on his words, the officer then asks him to step out of the car and walk 10 feet. Now, when the accused is walking 10 feet, the officer notes the officer notes not notes the officer notes that he was walking very wobbly and acting very drunken like, and you can even see it there in the footage. Where did the toolbox go? Oh my god.
Yeah. It's
There.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's along is right here. So he has loss of balance. I'm assuming.
Yes, lack of loss of balance, and is very tipsy turny, slurring on his words, swerving while driving, and that is where the body cam footage ends, and we get to exhibit B, the police report. Police report. Nate takes note of all the stuff, as you note, of the footage, pulling over the car, questioning the accused, getting the ID, noting that they are slurring on words and asking them to walk 10 feet, of which they're noticeably wobbly or tipsy turny, whatever phrase you would like to hear or not hear used. And all right. And then after that, a couple minute drive later, which is why the footage ends and this part begins. At the station, they took a breathalyzer test where it came back as a 1.8, of which and they did a drug test, and at the time of that, he has not taken any drugs at that time, at least. Now that brings me to Exhibit C, and I don't know why I put this. I know, I do know why. This is just a. Oh, I know. Why did I? One second.
put-
My co-counsel.
I
You
did-
did not.
All good.
I
You did not bring. You did not bring the right piece.
Liberus, what did I tell you? Sit down. Go sit down, dude. Do you
noticed-
not know how to follow orders, bro?
No.
I noticed.
If you're gonna be part of this case,
Boss.
you need to behave.
I haven't even
Alright,
done
anyways,
anything.
My co-counsel. I noticed my co-counsel has dropped this paper and brought
Hey,
the
bro.
wrong one back.
Bro.
This is
me
the
cop your
proof
skin.
of ownership of the
Let me cop your
2002
skin.
Toyota Tacoma.
Easy peasy. Let me cop your skin.
Belongs to the accused, and that is all. Unless the
Let me cop your
defense
skin.
would like to
Let me clean
cross-examine
your
the evidence. In
Hey, let me clean your
Sure, just shut the fuck up.
Bro.
Hold on.
I don't know about my co-counsel.
Shut up.
It's on.
All right.
Shut the fuck
Thank you
up.
very much. Okay. Thank you very much, prosecution,
Alright,
for your
just-
lovely evidence that you did present. Anyways, defense, would you like to
hold on, let me-
cross-examine the prosecution's
Hold on,
evidence?
hold on. Out of character. Elizabeth, do you not have any brain at all? Answer that. Do you have any brain at all?
Damn.
Your Honor, can you let me copy your avatar?
If you're not gonna answer, then what's the point of you? What's the point of you
let me
just trying to
copy
get
your
attention?
Yes, my clone's on. Just clone it.
Yeah,
You do
bro.
realize you do realize somebody
That
out
is
here who's
there.
much younger than you and is actually much better mannered than you, and yet you still just keep on doing this. Why? Were you trying to look? You trying to look funny?
No, he looks like a fucking dick
Yeah,
when
you
he
don't
does
have anything
it.
to say, huh? Exactly. So shut it. We're trying to do a thing here, and we're trying to just have people have fun here. and you disrupting the core like this is what pisses people off. Even people here who are back there who are probably younger than you, the fact that they're actually sitting in a more proper manner like that, which I appreciate by the way.
You're welcome.
They're younger than you and they have more manners than you. That shows bad example of you too.
I'm actually getting really
Clearly.
into this case. I'm actually enjoying
Behave
myself.
yourself.
Not the kid.
Like genuinely,
Anyways.
please.
Pinky, do you mind if
Wait,
I
before
do you mind if I
before
present?
before we start again, do you,
Yes. Yes. The defense, you may cross-examine the
Does he hear me at
prosecution's
all?
evidence.
they can't.
Your Honor, first of all, I like to object to the police report for confrontation because, Your Honor, it's just merely a written statement, with therefore a matter of hearsay. So, Your Honor, if we will let them provide what the police officer to testify, but however, should they not permitted to do so, that police report is inadmissible anyways.
Okay, then I will withhold this evidence until further further I cannot speak today. Until further notice, due to if prosecution can provide testimony for this piece of evidence. What is it, Moose?
Oh, do you leave? Wow. Oof. You left. What,
okay,
what,
There's a
what
thing
shark
called
there.
respawning.
Yes.
Anyways, I didn't.
It's
so
cool.
I
It's
didn't
cool.
get
Alright.
I didn't get anything on the proof of ownership because all that kind of.
Okay,
crap.
let me copy your
What is the
avatar.
proof of ownership?
Hey,
The
bro,
proof
let
of
me copy your
ownership,
avatar.
prosecution stated that
My
the
clothing's
defendant
on.
does
Just
have the
copy it and
registration
shut up.
and
It was
title
just,
to the vehicle.
Yes.
Let me copy your avatar.
Yes. That is all that I was proving.
Let me
Right.
copy your avatar.
Okay, and Your Honor, I'd like to object to
mute
this
him.
toolbox for authentication. There's no forensic evidence to basically lead to the fingerprints of my client.
Mm.
Shit, I forgot about the fingerprints.
Yeah, for the lack of authenticity, saying that this is the alcohol contents within it, and also the body camera
No.
footage.
The body camera, all the way through. However, the client's ID and the bottle of beer, I'm gonna have to object to that.
Okay then, yeah. Anyways, yes, we shall strike that from the records.
Okay, but keep the toolbox
Uh,
at least, because that's
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
one
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
so-
I am very sorry. My co-counsel, got my mind. I kind of forgot that. But yeah,
It's okay.
that was my mistake though. That was my mistake though.
I understand,
should've
but
It's all
you
good, prosecution.
I did that. Okay. Anyways, so Your Honor, with that in mind, the only thing that seems admissible is that toolbox of the body cam footage. Police report is inadmissible for now until the prosecution is willing to bring the police officer as their witness. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean, okay? And then the proof of ownership.
Yeah.
Proof of ownership. We'll let that go. Actually,
Yeah.
I think the proof of ownership is actually relevant towards this case, and it does show authenticity that the defendant does own the
Actually,
vehicle,
Your
and
Honor,
it shows papers and.
Actually, Your Honor, it actually does show irrelevance because Your Honor, they already have body cam footage. So they basically didn't
It
really
is just
need to bring the
confirming
proof of
that it
ownership.
is their car.
I know, but here's the
Yeah.
thing: you didn't really need to bring it since you already have body cam footage. So the car is already there and all that too.
I'm just thinking about my past cases. Some person did once ask for a proof of ownership of the vehicle, even though it was prominent in the
So
footage.
here's the funny thing: if there's any video footage of it at all, what are the chances that a cop might show the full car, right?
Well, to my defense, I didn't know how
It's
good
body
you'd
cam.
be at being a
It's
defense,
body cam.
so I decided to bring it in. I know. I didn't
It's
know
body
how
cam.
good
So
you'd be, and based off my past experiences, I had to bring that in.
So yeah,
Yeah.
further notice that you didn't really need to bring proof of ownership because what you can explain is that if they authentication for the fact that you're on it with the whole like body cam and whatnot too. Here's the thing though. Proof of ownership you don't really need it because the body cam already shows the footage of the car itself. So you didn't really need to like double work
Okay,
yourself.
I get it.
on
I don't need a lecture, all right?
Defense, it's
That's
okay.
why-
I shall allow this piece of evidence to be
Actually, I was gonna-
legitimized.
Actually, I was gonna object to that anyways because, like I said, it's still double work itself. It's still irrelevant to the fact no matter what the body cam footage does show within there. So I don't see why there's any relevance to the case that he's just double working on his evidence.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
But it's
I would
okay.
like to call
It's just stating the fact.
relevance. It is relevant
It's
to understanding that the car he is driving is indeed his.
Your Honor, like I said before, it does not matter about if it's ownership of his car or not. Your Honor, the body cam does include the video and the video footage of the identification of the car inside, anyways. So, Your Honor, he was in the car anyways, and so this shows no relevance to the case whether or not, because all the body cam is in the body cam footage is does show the identification regardless. So, Your Honor, there is no relevance to the case of this one because identification or not, he was in the car. He was in the car, so that just the footage just basically proves all.
Very true.
Hmm.
So, Your Honor, whether or not it's his or not, the fact that he was in the car or not, it could really either relate to death, theft, or actually ownership of the car. So, Your Honor, that
Actually,
the
Your
registration
Honor,
would not matter in
it
a way.
just proves that it is him under the fact that that the defense's client is driving another person's vehicle.
He did
It's
not
just
state that, though,
proving
Your
the
Honor.
fact that it is their car.
Hmm.
However, Your Honor, he did not state that. That's very contradictory. That's what we call argumentative. So, Your Honor,
Yes.
that should be for for relevancy and for the fact that it does not show it does show any relevance in general because the body like we mentioned the body cam footage shows everything else.
That is true. Defense does make a valid point that the body cam does prove it, but we will also wait on if the witness testimony, if whether or not this piece of evidence is relevant towards this case. If it's the testimony does not add up, then I shall strike this piece of evidence from the records. Anyways,
Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Anyways, okay then. Okay. Defense, are you ready to give your opening statement?
Get your knife out of my chest.
Opening.
Give me a second. Just give me a
They were supposed
second.
to do that. Oh yeah.
No,
I
no,
was
he
told, or
will
I
tell
was
it.
told.
Yeah.
I can.
Body, there's only body
Also,
cam.
prosecution, do you have a
I'm
witness
taking
ready
4K
to be called
pictures of
upon
you.
to the stand?
Load.
I
I think
swear.
I have one. Maybe depends if they have a mic.
I swear. I will
Yeah.
have.
Your Honor,
Maxman,
let's say
do you have a
alibi.
mic?
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. Oh, I mean,
Uh,
I was gonna say whatever the case is. Okay. So, Your Honor,
I had this
Your
one
Honor,
in my
prosecutor,
pocket.
officer in county judge of the court. Your Honor, we are confident in our expertise of the innocence of my client right here. That Your Honor, that without a shadow of doubt, we would prove through evidence and testimonies, or even no testimony, perhaps, to get a little more hint here,
Boy.
that Your Honor, that my client is indeed not guilty of all charges here.
How do I
That,
get
Your
out?
Honor, there's a special specification to which they would not provide, which we will explain through our closing statement though. However, we reached the verdict that we reached to push the verdict that the verdict should be not guilty, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, defense. Anyways, can you please provide 3 pieces of evidence of
Actually, Your Honor, this
to
is a
prove your
special
client?
occasion that this is a special occasion that we will not present evidence. We are that confident in our
All right.
expertise to show.
All right, then cool. Thank you very much, defense. Now we can move on to the witness testimony. Bro, Moose, come on, man. We just had this discussion with one kid earlier. Anyways, prosecution, do you have a witness to call upon to the stand?
It depends if the person in the gallery has a mic.
Yes, I do have
Do
a
you
mic.
have a mic?
Yes.
Oh, Maxman has a mic. Yes.
All right, Your Honor. We call Maxman, Max Spin to the stand.
All right.
Your Honor,
If
Your Honor, he needs to specify what the when the witness is beforehand, anyways, just to make sure there's no bias.
That is true. Yes. Maxman, may you please come in here? So you can be informed on the trial.
You need to say no. You can say you need to say to the public what witness he is. Is he like the police officer? Is he
Yeah.
like the by witness or?
You're an officer.
Okay, that's okay. Now you can prep.
okay, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
come
Now
on.
you can
Come
talk
on.
within the evidence room. I'm on to your alibi and testimony.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Alright.
Get the fuck out.
Ah!
All right, so you are an officer, of which the accused is not there, so they are not in the age.
Alright.
However, they before they left, they were Kratos. And they
Yeah, I
were
saw that.
Kratos. All right. All right. So this happened on August 31st at 10:45 p.m. is when you were arrested. It's when they were arrested, or you arrested them. All right.
Alright.
Your undercover name is Officer Swanson. Yes.
Time again?
Oh, all right.
Yes. And you pulled over a 2002 Toyota Tacoma
All right.
All right, cool, cool. I would like to see how that
and
ends.
a green one, in fact.
Moose. Moose.
All right.
Get what the fuck
And
did
give
you
or
just
take,
say?
you were there during the breathalyzer
Moose.
test and the drug test. The drug test
you-
came back
I don't give a
negative.
fuck
They were not
if
taking
you're the mic person
any
or
drugs
not.
at the time, and the breathalyzer test came back as a
You're
1.8.
being childish as that fucking child that just
All
was
right.
in here earlier being on prosecution.
All right. Now I believe. Oh yes, this happened at 10:45
How many
p.m.
people have been
Just in
kicked
case
from
that
the
didn't.
server?
Oh wait. That's not all. That's not all. This happened in North Liberty,
I don't
Iowa,
wanna know.
All right.
on the
It
street
said there
West
were
Penn
21 people when
Street.
I joined.
What street again? West End Street.
That's something VR chat needs to
West
update on
Penn
their
Street,
the amount of
PENN.
occupancies within the worlds.
Yeah.
It's
You noticed
very
a bottle of
slow and
booze
updated.
in
Yeah.
Outdated.
their center console cup holder,
Well,
and you
I did
noticed they were
hear within
slurring while they were
the new
talking, and
updates
they were
that they are
driving
gonna
a little weird
provide
when you were driving up to
just
them.
real
You
time
pulled them over within 5 seconds. You
fucking
getting all this?
users in the world,
Yeah.
but
Again on this.
I don't know. I could be mistaken for that shit.
Right. And you asked them to take a 10-step walk, of which you reported them being tipsy turny.
Hey,
Yeah.
bars.
Right.
Can you check
And
up on the
this,
prosecution?
you got there and pulled them over. Well, actually, no, they're relatively close to where you.
Oh,
The
are you
street
ready?
which you pulled them over is relatively close. Oh no, I'm still informing him.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
You know
believe we
what's
are
a
nearly
good
ready.
case I would like to actually
Um,
hear is
all
a
right. So
case.
could you please
Huh?
relay that back on
Wait,
to
what?
me?
August 31st. Car was a 2002 Toyota
Oh, okay.
green,
All right.
color
I
of
should
it.
allow that.
Breath
I
was
want to give prosecution
1.8.
a good
He
5 minutes.
tested negative to drugs. Time was 10:45. North Liberty, Iowa. West End Street. He had a bottle of booze
Probably
in the
the only case that's gonna
the
be
cup holder.
completed for
He
the
was
meantime.
driving swervy. I pulled him over 5 seconds. Told him to walk 10 steps. He was tipsy and he was close to. And
Anyways,
then
as I
we
was
didn't get to that bit
talking about
because some
before,
guy
I
came
would
in.
actually like to hear a case about demonic possession.
All right. Now,
See how we can actually
now,
foil
this
whether or not that
I don't
defense
remember if
and
you
the
had this.
prosecution can
This happened
prove
August
whether or not
31st, Wednesday.
if they can handle that
Yeah,
type of
don't you get
charge.
that? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you sure?
But
Yep.
remember the breathalyzer. You took him back to the station to get the breathalyzer test, and remember, give or take, you be there is depends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, are you ready to go out there and do do all this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Whoa. SND, fix your mic a little bit because you're echoing.
I'm gonna just mute him anyways. It's okay. But like I said before, Pinky, there's some cases that you could do, but you cannot do it within a criminal case because they are really not convicted yet of doing something. Prosecution can push it, but that's gonna be that
Oh.
they're not gonna you're not gonna be able to push it because this is within a supernatural statement. Let them know.
Yeah,
all right,
that is
well,
true. What?
We need.
Okay. Well,
right, well, we are
we'll
ready.
continue that topic another time. Prosecution, yes. Are you ready to question the witness? And if anything, bars, can you please swear in the witness?
Yes, of course. Please put your hand on the Bible.
All right.
Label.
The Bible. Do you solemnly swear that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
No,
Thank you.
it's cool. Prosecution has this handle.
Oh
Fucking
God.
stupid ass child
Alright.
moose. Anyways, prosecution, you may now question the witness. Remember, witness, please state your name and occupation, please.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Yes. Please state your name and occupation.
Yeah. So, Jonathan. First name Jonathan. Last name Swanson. I am a officer, and that's my occupation, officer. I was doing a traffic stop.
Right.
Okay.
Shall I begin questioning, Your Honor?
Yeah,
Yes,
you have the floor. Yeah. Oh yeah. Please do a background check on your witness. That way we don't have any loose ends.
Repeat, I forget a background check.
Ask him questions that relate to
Just
his authenticity of a police officer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Uh, can you please give your testimony if that is the way we're going to proceed today?
Objection, lack of foundation, his background, I told you, including...
Yeah. Objection sustained.
Look, I don't usually do backgrounds. I'm comfortable with testimonies, giving testimonies, so then we can go.
Background including like how long he's been working there, what is in charge of, blah
okay,
blah blah
okay.
crap.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Maxman, may you please so how long have you been working as a police officer?
4 years and 3 months.
3
All
months.
right, all right.
No,
4
no,
years and
4.
3 months.
Yeah, 4. Yes.
4 years and 3 months. Okay.
All right, all right. Now,
Okay.
Stranger danger.
yes. Forget. I don't.
Make sure
don't
you
remember.
include.
I don't.
Make sure you include what's in your evidence.
Look,
Get the
Hey.
jail key.
stressing me out here.
Get the heck out of
Please
here.
calm down.
Your evidence. Your evidence.
Dude.
Big
I
hint
know.
here, your evidence.
Please calm down. All right. Yes, but. All right. So,
Dude,
okay, if we get
is
to
the court gate not locked?
It's
How the
glitched.
fuck is everybody walking in?
It's glitched. It's glitched. Either that or it's a wheelchair
You're,
glitch.
you're. Okay. Can we just get to the witness's testimony, please?
Yeah.
All right. So, witness, can you please tell us what happened there that night?
Yeah, so it was a Wednesday night, like you said earlier, August 31st. I was just doing a routine patrol. Time was around 10:45, and I see this car going by. It was swerving and stuff. So the car itself was like a 2000, and the color was green. So I go over, flash him, pull him over, and then I look in the Tom Roll's window, and he was all off and stuff, like just generally just waving stuff. So I look and I see in the cup holder he has like a bottle of booze, and I'm like, all right, have you been drinking? I ask him, and then obviously he's just like, just completely off it. So I asked him to step on the car, and he comes out. I give him a drug test to check if he has anything. The drug test came back negative. I asked if he could like take a walk and stuff, and he was walking all tipsy and stuff. Just completely just like say off and stuff. So I check the rest. I put him in cuffs, put him back in my cruiser. I go check the car, see if anything. Just a few, like a toolbox thing I saw in there as well, and just half empty, well, almost half empty booze. So I take him back, and then I do give him then breathalyzer test. It came back as 1.8. The time it took me to pull him over to begin with, obviously he was just not driving too fast, more like just normal pace. So it was more like a 5 second before I pulled him over. So yeah, so that is mainly what happened. And this was at West End Street, North Liberty, Iowa. Yes.
You physically can't close it. That's the saddest
Okay.
part.
I believe now I should be giving. I believe now the defense should. I think I don't have any questions. He
Look,
just gave
I'm
his
not gonna be the
testimony.
judge.
Okay, no further questions
Just
asked
over
then?
for myself. Yes. Yes. I will hand this over for the defense to begin cross-examination.
Okay, Your Honor, if I
All right.
present
Thank
myself to
you.
the stand.
Yes, you may.
All right, Officer Swanson, how are you today? Just want to know how are you?
No, fine.
Okay, now I muted him just so. Okay, I also have to mute some people as I need to concentrate.
Yeah,
There we go,
give me a
silence.
second.
Okay.
There we go.
Now-
Dispute them. Yeah.
Officer Swanson, I just want to make sure that you have been sworn in to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, correct?
Yes, I have.
Do you know when? Do you know when's it? Do you know when was the day? The date of the incidents?
August 31st on a Wednesday.
Okay. Can you specify the time of it?
Time pulled him over when I checked was around 10:45, and it only took me like 5 seconds to pull him over, so somewhere between 44 and 45 probably.
Okay. Can you specify day or night?
Around night time.
Oh my god. This person is so annoying.
Okay.
All right, Toxic. I'm about to fucking report your bitch ass for harassment, dude. Good luck.
Not gonna lie. he is,
Okay,
like,
go.
stupid.
Fucking
um,
respawn, retard.
Mm,
Please do.
well,
just gonna block
first of
him.
all,
You're retarded. Sit down. Sorry. Go
oh wait,
ahead.
I just want to clarify, stranger. Actually no, I'm gonna say it anyways. Now, you do realize that the prosecution says about the
Child,
arrest,
you are not
the arrest,
funny.
the incident occurred on the morning. Were you not aware of that?
Objection. I said it was happened at PM. I'm pretty sure the judge can confirm this.
Your Honor, did he actually
I'm
specify
sorry.
whether it's AM or PM?
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you guys.
Yeah.
Let me mute this damn stupid ass kid. Okay. What? Sorry, prosecution. What did you say?
What?
The
AM.
defense is saying that he's pretty sure that he's pretty sure that this
I
happened at
cannot hear
AM,
you, stranger.
But I had to say an objection that this happened at PM, and I'm
Stranger, I
pretty sure
can't
you would be able to clarify that further. Yes, I do.
Your Honor, did he
remember
specify it was
specifying
an
that this
AM or
happened at
PM? Because all he said in my statement was he was in a 10:40 to 10:55 only. There was no PM or PM, there, Your Honor.
Okay. Prosecution.
Oh,
What
God,
I
this
written
annoying
down
cat.
during your opening statement was 10:40 to 10:55 a.m. That's what I written down.
Are you guys deaf? I
Yes,
literally
God.
said PM. How shitty is this mic?
Dude, shut up. You interrupt.
It's pretty crappy.
I mean,
Like,
that's
Not here.
being a
that-
for it, it's
yeah.
Your
pretty
mic is
crappy.
kind of quiet.
Well,
Yeah.
to make it clear, I said PM.
Okay. Okay, which one?
Okay.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll change it to
Okay.
PM.
Yeah.
Just for him, I'll
PM.
say
Yeah,
PM.
we'll change it to PM. We'll change it to PM because due to lag and latency and all that. Okay.
All good. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Just
And
take it. Take it. Just
did
take
you
it.
did you say what was the model of the car?
Yes, it was a Toyota 2002, and the color was green. Though it was hard to tell like color until I
Okay.
flashed a light on it because it was
Go.
dark.
I see. Now, you did say that
Music.
you did say that you stopped. You did say that you stopped the driver, correct?
Yes,
Just want to get through to all the incidents.
yes I did, because
And you went up to the front,
yeah, I did.
and you. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me answer. Sorry. And you did say that you told the officer. You told the driver. Do you know why you've been pulled over and such?
Yes, I did.
Um. And you did look around the front, and you look around the inside of the car, correct?
After I put him in cuffs back of the cruiser, after I tried to see if he could walk straight line.
I see. Did you check? Did you check every aspect of the car? The inside of the car, the seats, the whatever the case is. And I'm saying all the aspects. So that is not compound. It is just within all the aspects and all that too. Within the trunk too. Did you check everything?
Yes, I checked the trunk, the compartment stuff, and obviously the back of the car. Well, seats, back seats.
Now, are you aware? Would you be surprised that you would need to require a warrant to search and seize to make sure that the defendant, or my client here, was indeed like driving under influence?
Yes, but it's just
Thomas Tank Engine?
Hang on, I just gotta meet someone over there for a second. Hang on a second. Just gotta...
So like I'll say it
Alright, so
again. Would you be surprised? Would you be surprised, or were you aware that you need to provide a warrant to search your car before you arrest said person?
dude, before obviously at the time I didn't take a breathalyzer test because he was all off and stuff. I did find a few, obviously, well, booze around the car, so I just assumed I would check see how much he probably could consume until I got back to station and get a proper breathalyzer test.
And but yet, did he ever consent to it though? Did he ever say that he consented?
No, because he was, well, bleh about it and stuff.
Okay. Mm. Can you tell me what the breathalyzers came back as? Came back as?
Yes, when we got back, the breathalyzer was at 1.8.
Okay. And did you mark him for DUI? Did you mark him for any kind of DUI?
So that's what I mean by DUI. Do you mean like, as in I checked for him having previous
Driving
DUIs?
under. So
Yeah, yeah, driving
DUI
under
meaning driving
influence.
under influence. So
Yes,
did you mark him for any kind of DUI?
yes, I marked for DUI for this.
Was it was a DUI alcohol, correct?
Yes.
However, did you see any? However, did you see any drugs or substances by any chance?
No, I didn't see any drug substances. When I did give him drug tests, it came back negative.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Will you be aware that alcohol is considered a substance?
I mean, I'm aware alcohol is a substance, yes.
So you do aware that you just stated that you did see you just gave him a DUI alcohol and yet you did not find any intakes of any drugs or substances, correct?
I didn't find any substance of drugs. I found alcohol in the car.
But however, the prosecution did say they did not find any no intake of any drugs or substances. And so would you be surprised to hear that from that?
I would like to say call to an objection. The prosecution
Prosecution.
did indeed say that there were bottles of alcohol or bottles of beer in the car.
I'm so
Okay.
confused.
Objection overruled.
Damn.
The defense is
I
making
was-
a valid. Wait, what?
I would say you could just say you don't have to really overrule that. It's not really sustained itself though, but it's more like you could say like or you could say at least objection withheld at least or objection held. Because there's also those cases of which objection can be held to where no the thing is there's no context to it. So literally you could just say objection held until I like continue on. And then if they say that he can object to contradictory statement of which if I were to say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. So
Yeah, because that's the first time I got an ejection like that. I was like, what the fuck do I do with that? But yeah, I totally forgot that you could withhold objections until further testimonies. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I'll let that slide.
Anyways,
I'll let that
defense.
slide anyways. So let me continue.
Yeah.
Let me continue. So I said it again. So but you never said. But you did say that you never report. You never reported of any drugs and substances, correct?
I only took one drug test with him, came out negative, and it's just a basic report thing.
Okay,
Like,
and I'll say it
no
again.
drugs.
And I'll say it again. Would you be surprised if the prosecution stated that they did not find no intake of any drugs or substances? So it could be one or the other. And that is what the prosecution said. Would you be surprised to say that? Or would you be surprised to hear from that?
I have no idea what you're saying. I am.
So I'll start again. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. So prosecution stated that they got a report of no intake of any drugs or substances, and yet you stated you found intake of any drugs and
Yeah.
substances.
Yes, I did find substance in the car. Yes.
So would you be surprised if when the prosecution stated they did not find any intake of any drugs or substances, correct? Or would you be surprised?
I mean, it'd be
Objection. I did not say that we did not find any substances.
Yeah, we've already withheld that statement itself. That cannot be stated
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, mm, no further questions. I'll ask Your Honor. I think we're all done here.
Okay. Thank you very much, defense. Prosecution. Is there any more questions you would like to ask your witness?
No thanks. Our witness has done a great deed for all of us today.
All right. Thank you very much. Anyways, witness. Thank you very much for your testimony. You may be seated back now in the galley.
yes. You're welcome. Just,
All right. Let the floodgates open for you. All right. Thank you very much. Anyways, defense. Do you have a alibi to call upon to the stand?
No, Your Honor, we're not. We're gonna present a witness to the stand. We're gonna push forward for the prosecution to bring out the closing statement.
All right, cool.
all
Thank you very
right.
much. We're gonna move on to closing statements. Prosecution, do you need a minute?
Yes, please. I was expecting the defense to bring a witness, so it kind of took me by surprise. I would like a minute or two to think of one, please.
Yes. All right. We'll have a 2-minute recess. Okay.
It only took me
Anyways.
by surprise is because like there was nothing that the defense brought up. I thought they tried to clash it all in with a witness, of which my witness was very, very pure, very good.
There is a contradiction.
He was a good witness.
There's a contradiction.
Yeah.
Yes, but for the most part, he was really good as a witness. So,
There's
like
there's
to,
two big
think of-
contradictions that there's two big contradictions you did not overlook. And it involves what you said, it involves how you said it, and it involves what was not presented.
look, man, I was just stressed by this guy who was
No, I
here.
get it. No, I get it. I get it.
and
But remember,
Yeah.
the idea is you gotta be specific. You didn't really specify what needs to be
I
done.
know that. I know that. It's just that when you have someone here that's bothering you, it's easy for your mind to wander off. That's why I prefer no co-counsel, but you guys gave it to me anyways.
I
Oh.
mean,
Oh,
see,
you well.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. You could have stated that you didn't need one. But I mean, it's cool.
Right.
Sorry about that. Anyways. Yeah.
actually, no.
You
It's
need
like,
time to
he has
think.
no. Actually, no. He has no excuse for that. Actually, I got distracted so many times, and yet I get back to, and I'm doing defense. So meaning I don't know his case at all.
Well,
so, and
to
yet I'm
be
getting
to be
distracted many
fair,
times.
you were the one that didn't
out,
have to be really specific about your, Juicy. There is an excuse there to be made. To be fair, you weren't the one presenting any evidence during this trial, and you weren't the one that had a co-counsel that wasn't directly bothering you or your evidence. I had to be specific. All of you done was question witnesses and just made objections here to there or from time to time. So yes, there is a valid excuse for me to be made. So that is what I would say.
I was
Now,
gonna say,
please, I need to
even though I
to
was not in
concentrate.
co-counsel, I would say I did not have a co-counsel yet. I'm getting distracted by so many of these people, and yet I keep my mind back on track. So it's not your fault, I know, but it's a matter
Well,
of fact
not
that you gotta
everybody is the same like you.
it doesn't have to be the same.
Indeed,
Way.
Everybody is
You just have
different.
to focus. The matter of subject is focusing. It's like
Yeah.
school.
It's
Everyone's the
okay.
same when
It's
it comes to
okay. It takes time to
time.
block out people. It's a habit
No,
that you
yeah,
need to
it
kind
takes
of
time.
build upon.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But
It's not really an
anyways,
excuse to blame someone
yeah.
else, though.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh,
So
Reginald
you
and
bring up
Emperor
the point
Brain,
that
they're
not
inside.
everybody
Thank you guys
is
very
like
much
the
for joining
defense,
us.
so not everybody can.
Yeah. It's okay, prosecution. Do you
Not
need
at all.
a couple more minutes to think of your closing statement?
Oh, Reginald left. Oh, why did he chicken out, bro?
Ah.
He chickened out. And I was like, I would show him avatar. He's like, oh no.
Prosecution, do you need a minute more?
Yes, please.
Okay. Who is Sonic King? Why they add me? I don't even know you, dude. I don't add people I don't know or never talk.
This is Reginald again.
Yeah, Original and Emperor Brain, they're in this session with us also.
All right, I think I have it here. Might be a little shitty.
Okay.
I'm going to try to keep it short.
All right, prosecution, please give me your closing statement.
All right. So, Your Honor, opposing counsel, members of the gallery, what the prosecution has presented has what we believe to have proven the guilt of the accused for the reasoning being that we have brought in clear-cut footage of the accused in their car, and we have also brought clear-cut evidence of the officer himself willing to testify. Thank you very much for that. But we have also concluded that the accused was indeed you know uh, drinking over the legal limit of alcohol whilst also driving with the police report put into place. We also believe that, however, some stuff might have been messed up on our witnesses and us, me. We would like to fully conclude of his guiltiness for due to the reason that the defense, however, making some strong objections and uh, doing some good cross examination on my witness, has brought up nothing except for some, stuff that some little details that might have gone a little bad. And even then, with the detail that he had objected to on, or that he is my witness of, it was very clear cut on the fact of how he everything that the witness had said had not been or has not been thrown out of their testimony, meaning that we have a very strong witness testimony, very strong some pieces of evidence, while the defense over here has nothing besides a couple of objections and to some minor things. So, Your Honor, with this said and done, the prosecution believes with full confidence that the accused shall be found guilty of a DUI. Is all.
All right, thank you very much, prosecution, for that lovely closing statement. Defense, are you ready to give your closing statement?
Yes, sir.
All right, you
Okay.
have the floor.
Your Honor, prosecution counsel and the jurisdiction court, we are confident, as we mentioned in our evidence and testimonies, to bring out the innocence of my client here. Your Honor, there are two big contradictions to which that we're going to say out of why the prosecution failed to prove that my client is indeed guilty, when he's indeed not guilty in this case. That Your Honor, that let's also start with the withheld evidence itself. Your Honor, Your Honor, with the police report written on the statement too, that yes, he was confirmed as a police officer, and that's something that we can both agree on to keep it as it is. So that's something that we want to keep on the record on the case. So that's enough. That's good enough for now. But Your Honor, we like to point out that within the proof of ownership should not be stricken from the record on the main reason because that what the witness testified on that night, that Your Honor, that he stated what the model was. So in this case, there will be no reason for him to provide the proof of ownership when he already testified that it is indeed the model of the car that he was in, anyways. So, Your Honor, should be no relationship to which whether or not it's his car or not. That should the police officer know what the model of the car is for basically. Okay,
Mm.
and last but not least, there goes the body cam footage, of which we will provide one contradiction to that, the biggest contradiction of all, Your Honor, that I don't recall permission or consent from the police officer to to my client right here. He only said step out of the vehicle as he wants to step out of the vehicle, but more like in a non-permissible way. So, Your Honor, within the Fourth Amendment, the rights of the people to be secure in their persons, house, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures should not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation to be secure information and particularly describing the place to be searched and the person or things. Your Honor, the police officer did not ask for consent, and therefore my client did not consent to things, was forcibly sent out of the car upon unreasonable rights, and the fact that Your Honor, no consent. We call this little phrase: "Keep your hands to yourself." Keep your hands to yourself in a way. Mind your own business. So, Your Honor, that he did not ask for consent. He forced him to come out of the car, and on that matter, that Your Honor, that within that there is no consent to where he stated Fourth Amendment violation, and therefore another contradiction is the fact that they said it the charges was within a DUI of alcohol. Now, Your Honor, what is alcohol in a case? Alcohol is a chemical substance, Your Honor, and the prosecution stated did not find no intake of any that the defendant, my client, did not have no intake of any drugs or substances, Your Honor. What is alcohol that we mentioned? A chemical substances. So he's basically contradicting himself to the point where he did not. He basically said that he took alcohol, but he now also say he did not take alcohol. So, Your Honor, so how could we be sure that this guy is actually lying, or this guy is actually like telling what he needs to be telling what needs to be stated? So, Your Honor, that we are confident, like we mentioned, in our rights, in our skill, in our defense to prove that my client is indeed not guilty on the point that they have made multiple contradictions, leaving them incompetent and leaving them to the point that they should not be how do I explain this? They should not be pushing forward a case that they're not set in, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, defense. Anyways, me and the bailiff, we will determine the verdict for the defendant due to the matter. The testimonies evidence has been presented upon this court. We shall have a 2-minute recess. We'll be back along with the verdict. Oh shit. Yo,
That
what the
was a
fuck? Who the
really.
fuck is sitting in?
How how is it
Your Honor,
possible?
it's almost done. Just get with the conclusion. We can completely dismind him till you
Yeah.
guys are
Can you
back.
Yeah.
just say that the verdict? Just say that the verdict.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Anyways. Oh shit. Okay then. Okay, bro, get the fuck out of my seat.
You're 18, get up.
Just
Dude,
keep it. Just
I've been
you don't.
sitting here this whole fucking time.
Okay,
Anyways,
you don't.
Your Honor, just
anyways,
stand up and do it.
yeah. Anyways, I hereby find the defendant innocent of all charges due to the matter of fact that the evidence that prosecution has provided did not match up, and also the testimony that the officer did make did not even verify the evidence that prosecution you did stated. Also, defense has made a valid point about the search of the vehicle. There was not a warrant or any illegal substance to search the vehicle without probable
not
cause.
Warrant, Your Honor, not warrant. Consent.
Yeah, consent. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Prosecution, you did a lovely job in presenting a case.
Good, though. That was
Defense,
good.
you did
Pushed it
a
on
good
really
job
well.
in defensing.
You did really
job,
well on
bro.
that. You did really well to push beyond it, but you forgot the warrant. You forgot the consent of what she stated.
I kind of forget some stuff, but I have a saying: no matter how bad I am, I will always kind of put up a decent fight.
There's room for more. Yeah, room for more.
Let's put it.
But
Dude,
the police
get out
report.
of the seat, bro. I've
But
been here
in
longer
terms
than
of
you
in terms
have.
of how you said things, you kind of contradicted, but not saying like
Get
how
out
the
of the
police
seat.
officer should be able to say.
You're
Because
18,
if you
please
said
leave.
can you please step out of the vehicle, that's
Please
consent
leave,
in
dude.
a way.
Come on, we're
If
asking
he stepped
nicely,
out, then
man.
that's when the case. It doesn't matter if it's a warrant or not. It's the fact that he needs to ask for consent. if my client stepped out of the vehicle out of consent,
All right,
then
man. I'm just gonna
I
have to
can't really
watch
do
you.
anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
That's-
must say I did
All
not
right, thank you.
do that good as in informing my witness, but I did do
Did I
pretty
do it
good.
right?
I saw some stubborn. You got into like 2 minutes. All right, but I must get getting going. I am going to be playing some Half Life. Have a good day.
Cool. Thank you very much. Also, I wish I can let you guys in, but I can't let you guys in because someone's sitting in my fucking spot and being
Oh, he's gone.
incompetent towards this damn court case. All right, thank you very much.
You got off.
All right, we're gonna let new people in. If you guys are ready to present a court case, please come in. Yes.
I'm done.
Come in.
Back
Come
up.
in. Come in. Come in.
Reggie, come here.
Oh,
Reggie,
come in.
here.
Come
I
in.
have
Come
an
in. Come
avatar to
in.
show you.
Is
Reggie,
it
I have an
locked?
avatar to
Is
show
it
you. Come
locked?
here. Reggie, come here.
it's
I want an avatar to
It's
show
open.
you. Reggie, come.
Wait, hold up. All right.
Reggie,
try
come
again.
on.
Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Let me switch to a different avatar. I can let you guys in. Because
I can do that
that
for you.
gate
Oh,
is
anyways, I'm
fucked.
chasing it right now.
Oh, okay, all right.
I can do
Yes,
it for you.
bailiff, can you please do it? Thank you. Yeah.
That works. Thank you, sir. There we go. Boop.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Try to
was-
get Emperor in. Bailiff, please get Emperor in. And Juicy. Emperor, enable bars the avatar so you could he could get you in because the gates glitched.
Wait, can I? There we go. I'm in. Put me in. Put me in. Grazie.
Yeah, cause even though I'm opening the gate right now,
Go on
it's
defense.
not actually
Go on
letting you
defense.
guys
I'm
in.
not taking. Go on defense.
right there.
So
What? No, I'm not. I'm not doing this. Oh wait,
Go on
I'm
defense.
gonna glitch.
Go on defense.
Oh, shit.
Go on defense.
all right.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Why?
there we
No.
go.
Come on, Juicy.
We,
Come
No,
on, Juicy. Let's
no,
do this.
no,
Come on, Juicy.
no.
Let's
I
do
am not
this.
doing this.
Go on,
I am
come
not
on,
doing
Juicy.
it. I just.
Come on, Juicy.
all right. Anyways,
No,
Juicy.
Mars, swap
Juicy,
swap
this
your
is a
avatar. I do
choice.
believe that we do
Come on,
have the
Juicy.
right of the
Come on,
matter of
Juicy, this is
fact
not a
that we
choice.
have all of
Let
our
him lead.
people.
Yep.
Pussy players
Oh,
by Juicy.
Juicy, come on, man, Juicy, come on, bro, come on.
Bruh, come on.
There we go.
This will be
Just
good.
give it
With
a
your help,
chance.
I
No,
might
my-
be able to
no,
get
my
one
hitbox-
W on Reginald, and then I'll be able to rub it in his face for the rest of my life.
Hey, the only reason. Hey, Emperor. You think I was able to beat Reggie like this?
If
No.
it's gonna be a case focusing on the Fourth Amendment for you guys. I feel.
Oh,
Come on, Juicy.
I mean,
No,
Come
I'm
on.
done with this.
It's a
No,
traffic- it's a
no,
traffic
I'm
stop
done with
case.
this.
Come on, Juicy.
I'm done with this.
Juicy,
Juicy.
come on,
You.
bro.
come on, Juicy.
I've already
Come
done
on,
this case.
Juicy.
I've already done a case. I
You'll
don't
get
need to do it
assist.
again. I don't need to do another
Assist
one.
points. Come on. You'll get assist points. It'll help your KD. Come on. KD.
All right. Okay. Prosecution,
welcome to the
defense.
team, Juicy.
Seems like we
Welcome
have
to the
everything in
fucking
order.
Sounds.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Maxman, can
Yes.
do you want to be part of prosecution? Reginald, do you need a co-counsel?
I don't need a co-counsel.
Have you blocked him?
I don't want to put people through the pain of doing nothing.
Pinky's in the
All right.
He's in the jury, which is weird.
Yeah, this word is
Juicy, if you
definitely
don't bring
glitched.
your ass back over
Maxman,
here-
can you please
Yeah.
sit here next to the council, to the judge's council with me?
Magically be my
All right,
co-counsel.
All right. Actually, no,
Anyways,
screw it.
Chad
I'll
stay on
be.
my co-counsel seats.
I'll be Emperor side.
All right.
Okay then. All right. Prosecution and defense. I believe we have everything in order. Anyways.
I'm telling you right now, you'll get assist points.
Pinky, in that case, let you know the leading defense will have to be Emperor, not me. I don't want to be in any part of this. I will gladly help out, but I would not be any part of this.
It's all good.
All right, then you get 25% of the assist points. I get the rest.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm not trying to face against Reggie like this.
I get
Okay.
the other credit, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna disclose this to the court. I know that Reginald and Emperor, they're gonna be using big words, and I'm not gonna understand half of them. but I'm gonna try my best. And yeah, all right, cool. Anyways, prosecution. Do you need time to bring an opening statement?
Yeah, just like 30 seconds. I'll be good to go. I'm just writing everything down.
All right, then cool. We'll give you a minute. All right.
Probably should start thinking of it.
To the new people in the courtroom that just joined, please be seated. I understand you guys are eager to get inside this damn courtroom, and I have no control of that, which I do have control, but yeah, this is gonna be one of those top-notch court cases, damn court case that you're gonna see in Vrchat for once in a while. It's gonna be fair play game to them, but it's gonna be learning lessons for people who are still learning how to do this shit. Anyways, prosecution, are you ready to present your opening statement with the charges and all that?
Yes, Your Honors. Apologies, I'm getting ahead of myself. Looking for witnesses. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, cool.
See?
You have the floor. Please present your opening statement and the charges.
Hold on. I just want to say I want to make a bet. If Reggie loses, then what should I put him? What should I put a bet on? I want Reggie to post on our law firm that Emperor beat Reggie.
Accepted.
I don't know how I feel about it.
If Reggie loses, Reggie has to post on our law firm Discord that Emperor beat Reggie.
Accepted. May I approach the well, Your Honor?
Yes, you may. Prosecution, you have the floor.
Thank you.
Remember, I'm not included.
Wait a minute.
All right. Let me get my notes down here. Let me get my notes really quick.
Reggie's already pegged. Reggie already pegged me once. Reggie already pegged me. He has every right to peg you now.
Members of the gallery, open please of the court. This is People State of Vrchat versus Caps of the Ghost or any other defendant that may enter the cage or may be represented by the defense on the charge of possession of illicit substance. The state's attorney, Vrchat, representing the people of the state of Vrchat, now appears before the Circuit Court of Drama Court and states that the defendant has, on or about January 15th, 2022, at 3 p.m., committed the offense of possession of illicit substance when he or she, without legal justification.
Oh no, my glitching. No, don't crash.
And I should probably think of road names. That's very juicy-like. And I'm not going to think of anything crazy. I like Sheridan Road, though. Let's go Sheridan Road.
Wait, Reggie, I need you to slow down. I need you to slow down, by the way. I need you to slow down, bro. I can't type. I can't speak and type well like you do. I understand now my own concerns. So please slow down for me.
This reminds me whenever I'm talking to my mom, she'd be typing so down, I'd be like, da da da.
I'll take the request of defense and slow down a little bit. So when Sheridan Road.
Usually they're just messed up and not real court cases. This one is.
And
also,
did you say
Reggie, did you say illicit substance or illegal substance?
Illicit substance.
Okay. This is off the record. Can you guys tell me what's the difference? Illicit. What does illicit?
It's an illegal substance, basically.
Oh my god, just a different term. Okay.
It's just a fancy word for illegal.
Illicit means forbidden by law.
Alright.
So the drug that was found is forbidden by law.
Without legal,
I thought it was gonna be a different charge, but
without
okay,
legal
I got that.
Without legal jurisdiction, you said?
So basically, it's possession of layman individuals, and here we say possession of drugs. But that's not very specific. Illicit substance means that it's illegal because not all drugs are illegal. Anyways, story is as follows. We've all seen live PD and cops and shows where the police stop different people and they record all kinds of different departments over the course of months, and you see kind of the highlights of these departments. Catches, I guess you could say. And what is the most popular catches is whenever the cops pull the people over and they go up and one thing leads to another, the cops end up searching the vehicle and they find illegal drugs. The person gets placed under arrest and maybe they resist a bit, or maybe they say something stupid, and it gets aired to millions and millions of people across the United States of America. This is exactly what this story takes place doing. You'll learn how Live PD, after being canceled a few years ago in in 2020, they started their show again. And in this show today, it shows an officer patrolling around, and when they hit Sheridan Road, they notice a vehicle, and that vehicle has their tags covered. They don't have a tag, and their temporary tag in the back windshield is obstructed, which is a traffic violation. So the officer pulls the vehicle over, and you'll see how the officer um, feels that there's something amiss. So the officer steps the individual out of their vehicle. We'll hear testimony from that officer as to what happened and everything that occurred. But to keep this opening not too long, the officer calls for a canine unit. That canine unit runs around the car, and that canine unit alerts. You'll learn how, because that canine unit alerted, that means that that officers now have probable cause to search that vehicle. They search the vehicle. What do they find? You'll hear the testimony from the officer, and they find cocaine. And you'll learn how they were only one in the vehicle. And in the end of this trial, we're hoping to find the defendant guilty on the basis that they're in the possession of an illicit substance, as it's in their car, under their control. And that's what this trial is going to be focusing around today. Thank you. Apologies if it's too long. Excuse me if it was too long, rather. And nothing further.
All right, thank you very much, prosecution, for that lovely opening statement. Prosecution, can you please reinstate the time of the incident? I didn't catch that from my records.
3 p.m., Your Honor.
All right.
Hey Reggie, out of character, millions of people get that reference.
God
Millions of people get what?
Okay.
Reference?
Here's the thing. No, here's the thing too. I remember my case. Get the million photos.
Are you talking about the sexiest man alive
Oh,
case?
that had no reference. Nothing I mentioned in this case has no reference to that.
I know, but I'm just saying there are millions of photos which have been taken of white.
I don't want to. God damn it! I don't want to think about this. Shut up, Juicy.
Okay.
Anyways,
anyways,
I just want to say the reason why I stated that is because the reason why I stated that is because Pure started cracking up so bad, and I was like, bro, he actually laughs like he started dying because of the way he presented my evidence for that.
All right. Anyways, defense, would you like to give your opening statement, or would you like to withhold after the prosecution has presented their evidence?
We'll hold until evidence.
All right, thank you very much. Anyways, prosecution, I'm gonna push this for a maximum of 4 pieces of evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. Also, one moment. Let me just do an improper subpoena. Snowy, congratulations. You've now been subpoenaed. You're forced to testify in this case today. And
You cut off my evidence for that. I'm so bad.
Oh, he's stepped out of proximity.
And that's how you subpoena people in drama court.
All right.
Thanks, Snowy.
Z-Man, step away from the gate. Step away from the gate, Z-Man. All right, thank you very much. Snowy, please come in. All right.
I'm slightly, just slightly.
Oh, never mind. The gate is bugged. Bars, can you please glitch Snowy in? Thank you.
At this point, might as well just be in that avatar constantly,
Yeah.
not the long
I have
one.
a bad feeling about this. But you know,
Indeed.
I have a few ideas on my mind. I'm gonna pray to God this shit works. I've had a case about this before, and I had to fucking argue.
Snowy,
with judges.
please sit on my laser.
No, our character,
I
you know,
have a
just
feeling
reminds me of
Reggie's gonna-
Casablanca.
You know what I realized?
Alright.
What if Reggie's gonna do that same technique that I did before? I'm scared, actually.
All right,
Probably
thank you.
is.
Thank you for joining us, Snowy.
Alistair, not allowed to smoke in here.
I have a feeling Reggie's gonna do that.
Where
thing I
did
did before,
Reggie go?
stacking evidence.
Evidence room?
He's collecting evidence. Yeah.
I am a felon, though. Am I supposed to be allowed to testify? I am. I do have a criminal record.
Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't even know if
That's fine, don't worry about
prosecution did vouch for you to be a witness, then I guess I shall allow it.
I can't sit down, so I'll just have to use locomotion, I suppose. But
Yeah,
where
it's
did
all good.
Reg go? Where's?
One of the evidence rooms.
I'm collecting evidence.
Yeah, give me a hit off that.
I see, but
Yo, what's up, Peacekeeper? I see you. I wish I could let you in, but that gate is glitched. So yeah.
Fuck.
I can bring you in if you want.
Do you need a cigarette?
Yeah. No.
Let me get a hit off that.
Up to Peacekeeper.
Yes.
Peacekeeper, we are having a serious court case going on. Yeah. To the very we have a serious court case going on. If you guys are planning on, bruh, it's the fucking same damn kid. Anyways, yeah, we're having a serious court case going on. If you guys want to hear throughout how this court case is going to be, please sit and enjoy the show. If not, if you think you want to have some fun, please leave this world and join another world, because we do not care. Anyways.
Yo, what?
Hey, give me head off that.
We do not care for your fun.
Indeed. Also, the jury, I understand you guys have your bubbles going on because you guys want to speak something, but there's a proximity chat going on and we cannot hear you from this other side of the court. I understand that. I feel your pain, your sorrow, but also due to the matter of fact that we also...
You good? Yeah. I'm gonna take off my jacket real quick.
Why are you lying to the gallery?
All right.
I'm a dishonorable judge.
Well,
where do I So, man, Your Honor, why are you sitting in the gallery instead of up here? If I'm allowed to ask.
I don't know. This world is glitched. But somehow I'm still sitting here.
I was gonna ask the same
No,
question.
no.
You know, just
May I represent someone?
No, shut your ass up and sit your ass down.
So down, we already have a court case going on. Serious one. If you cannot present a better court case than the people that are up here already, then please sit your bitch ass down and shut up.
Oh, you should know a Scots accent. Like, like, shut the fuck up, wanker.
Yeah, I'll speak to you in a minute, but right now we're not at witness testimony yet. We gotta both do evidence.
I'll sit next to you then, and I'll go up to the stand when I'm needed. I still can't sit in any of the seats. I guess I gotta use locomotion or just stand.
I'm assuming for this.
Fine. I have chairs turned off.
Am I allowed to smoke in here? I'm assuming I'm allowed to smoke in here.
Real court, no, but this is drama court, so it's up to the judge.
Yeah.
Your Honor, you assume I don't have fucking phantom asthma. I could have it asthma. God damn it.
Phantom asthma. That's funny because I have asthma.
Do I have permission to smoke in this courtroom today? I'm assuming that's okay. I'll just,
Anyway. All right, prosecution, whenever you're ready to present your evidence.
I guess we're doing a 1v1 now.
Also,
Yep, you're under
if
standby.
we could speak after the case, that would be very
still here.
appreciated
What are you
because
talking about?
Sure
the
thing.
Lolly Police Department got today and it's been a bit of a mess.
Is it a push to talk?
Fine, yeah, don't speak about the case in here. Alrighty, Exhibit A, Exhibit 1, Exhibit 2, Exhibit 3, Exhibit 4, Exhibit...
Wait, does everybody see me sitting
Your Honor, may I
outside?
No, I see you sit next to me.
When I initially loaded, yes.
Oh, yeah,
When I initially loaded, yes. You have to stand up and sit back down.
I mean, you've always.
Oh shit!
Like that was a big issue for like a long time.
Okay.
Outside.
Yeah. Glad to know that Vrchat glitch that was occurring like 2 years ago is still there. Anyways, I'm ready to approach the bench.
Yes, you may. Please present your evidence.
Vrchat.
Thank you, Your Honor. So first, is the video from Live PD. I'm instead of saying the entire incident, I'm gonna give some highlights of the entire incident. This is the raw footage, not the one that aired, which is edited, and there is muted audio to avoid hearsay issues.
Yes, it's raw footage.
Unedited footage, and it's muted for hearsay issues. So, first it shows the vehicle, which is a red sedan, and there's no tags on the back, and there's no visible temp in the back. Actually, I don't think there is any hearsay issues. Okay, let me back up a little bit. There's audio, and there is visibly on the video, there's no tags, and you can't see a temp tag in the back window. So the officer states he's going to make a stop on him. They step out of the vehicle. Officer approaches the vehicle. The camera shows the defendant, the same one in the cage. The officer I believe states that he. I won't. I won't state that because it may be hearsay. But the officer steps the defendant out of the vehicle and temporarily places them in cuffs. They're detained. At this point, the officer has a canine unit come up, and the canine goes around. Supposedly alerts. You'll hear testimony that the canine alerted on the vehicle. At that point, the officer begins searching the vehicle, in which case you see the officer recover a white powder. That white powder, you'll go into testimony later as to the test kit. That'll be in my next piece of evidence. But I think that's mainly the highlights of the incident. At this point, the defendant is arrested, read his rights, and then he's transported to the station, and that's it for the main footage. Secondly, it's a proof of ownership, but it is a picture of the test kit. The test kit is showing a blue color on the front. You'll hear witness testimony referring to that as to why it's blue. Secondly, it's a person of interest. However, it is moved as a dash cam footage. The dash cam shows the time, date, January 15th, 2022 at 3 p.m. and the coordinates, which I'd move judicial notice to be Sheridan Road. If we may move judicial notice for that.
All right.
Okay. And it shows the cameraman, the police officer walking out of the vehicle. Same thing with the vehicle. It's a red sedan and no tags, no temp tag visible in the back. And it shows the same exact thing as the live PD footage. Lastly, it's a criminal record. However, it's not a criminal record. It's a thing as the live PD, posing with money, firearms, and a white powder, lifting up to the camera, flashing the guns while listening to some blaringly loud rap music that unfortunately you can't hear the voice of the defendant, but it does show the defendant in front of the camera, only a few feet away, posing with these firearms, money, and cocaine.
I'd like to ask the relevance of the criminal record.
It's not a criminal record. It's not meant to be a criminal record. It's a Twitter video. However, it goes towards opportunity,
which is
permitted. You mean opportunity for what? The opportunity that they have drugs on them. Yeah, that they had opportunity to have the drugs on them in the vehicle.
Oh, I'm a wizard,
Or
Harry.
this white powder, I should say, because it's not proven what it is in the video, but it's opportunity showing. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm answering this. If you have an objection, you can lodge the objection, but I don't know why I'm answering questions.
All right.
Is there
Prosecution,
an
thank you
objection,
very much
or
for your. Oh.
Is there an objection or no? There was an objection? Okay, Your Honor. Well, Your Honor, the relevance of it is that it goes towards opportunity. The defendant had opportunity to have that white powder in the video, and that proves to have an opportunity that he could also have it in the vehicle as well. So it's permitted uses under character evidence under, I believe, B-2. But yeah, that's permitted uses. So that's what that's being brought out for.
Anyways, for the criminal record, knowing that it is a Twitter feed, I shall withhold this due to further relevance for witness testimonies.
Well, Your Honor, it's not meant for witness testimony. It's meant as a video, which we don't know not to do objection authentication in this. So relevant wouldn't be going towards witness testimony. Relevant. Well, wait. Are you launching a? Okay, let me get this clear. Are you launching a relevance objection or an impermissible character evidence objection? Because a relevant objection may go a different way.
Well, I can't.
I know that.
It shows opportunity again. It shows opportunity that if he's has this supposed white powder in the past and he's flashing guns and money and doing this activity that's suspicious, then he can absolutely have an opportunity to have this white powder inside of his vehicle. So that's speculations for witness testimony. evidence is not meant to, and a lot of judges make this mistake. Evidence isn't meant to prove my case, like in the sense of this single evidence will prove my case beyond a reasonable doubt. What you're doing is you're stacking evidence, and stacking evidence until you have a solidified case. Evidence connects to each other, and rather it's circumstantial, or rather it's direct or indirect evidence. It's meant to build a mountain until to support your case. It's meant to support your case. So, it's relevant. One, because it makes a fact has a tendency to make a fact more or less probable, so it passes the relevancy test, and it's also not impermissible character evidence because it goes for opportunity, which opportunity connects back to relevance, so it is relevant.
Mm. Yeah, that's how I understood it when I made my cases for evidence. Okay then.
You're a stupid freaking.
All right, thank you very much,
And
prosecution,
also,
for your.
I forgot one thing. Just so we don't have any confrontation issues, I believe there's no confrontation issues, but let's just say the people authenticated this in a pretrial hearing, and they were subject to cross-examination. So Washington v. Crawford's in full effect, and no confrontation issues. Fixed. Perfect. Even though that's none of these really have any issues on that.
What the hell's that?
All right. Awesome. Thank you very much, prosecution, for your.
What the?
Oh, I'm standing up. Anyways. Anyways, prosecution, thank you for your lovely piece of evidence that you did presented. Anyways, defense, would you like to cross-examine prosecution's evidence?
Your Honor, respectfully, the whole reason why I did objection, or I did the thing where they can't object to confrontation is because you can't cross-examine evidence. You have to. That's why.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been too used to the flow of everybody cross-examining. Anyways, defense, do you have your?
It runs into two issues. One, I'm not a witness. I cannot give testimony. Whatever I say is not factually correct for the court. It cannot be used in deliberation. And two, I don't have to answer questions, so I can just not answer. Anyways.
All right, defense. Do you have an opening statement that you are ready to present?
Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Bulletproof. Whatever.
We'll have a 1 minute recess.
Okay. Snowy.
Yeah, sure. In here.
Got an idea.
What the fuck is yellow bread?
Okay.
Don't care.
So I'm not sitting at the table anymore, right?
Nope.
So do you want me to take your spot, or what do you want?
But yeah, I'm still here.
I don't know, man.
I can see you, yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Okay then. I really don't know what's going on. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, why?
Are you writing all this down?
No.
Dick muncher. Oh. Alright, I'll figure it out.
Alright. Okay, Max Spin, can you please grab the prosecution as defense is ready to present their opening statement?
Ooh, I think.
Alright, repeat what you said. Sorry, I just got a message. Hang on. Repeat what you said.
Can yeah, we can wait for them. Yeah, we can wait for them.
I don't know who the fuck is keep saying that shit.
It's the
Keep saying that shit.
Present their opening statement.
It's fucking annoying.
And dated this.
So what do you want me to do again? You said you want me to go somewhere.
We'll just wait for.
I was gonna ask you to grab prosecution out of the evidence room, but it's okay. We'll just wait for them to come back.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't pay attention like that because I was just too bored on that. I was like,
Understandable.
Useless to me.
But what was it? What were the evidences again? Sorry.
Okay. I'll restate the evidence. One is proof of ownership of the dash cam. Second is the criminal record is not the criminal record, but stating therefore is the flex of money, guns, and drug opportunities. The second is proof of wait.
That's the third one you're talking about now.
Am I correct? Yeah, and the other one is crime scene. And I think I'm missing something else.
Yeah, you got three you got three so far.
No, 4.
Yeah, I'm missing something.
The video footage, the live PD, which is the raw footage, the red sedan, no tags, officer approaches the vehicle, blah blah blah, and it does proof of ownership, the dash cam, the criminal record, and the crime scene. That's 4.
Oh, okay then, Dave. Yeah, I think I got 4. Yeah. Okay then. All right.
Would you like me to go get them now, or just wait a little bit longer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can grab them now. We've been here for a while.
Yeah, I'll ask Indeed in a minute. Hi, you just want me to come in to ask you
That's
Indeed in a minute or not? Oh, you're all ready? You're ready?
Oh no, we're good to go.
You're good to go. Okay.
We're ready to continue.
All right. As soon as I entered, they were already
not
ready to
ready.
go. Oh wait, no,
We're
that.
ready to amp up your KD and your wins and losses, bro.
Oh god, this weird shit show.
I'm like partway ready, but you know I'll think of something, like I usually do, and then lose, and then probably hopefully learn something.
All right, defense. Are you ready to present your opening statement?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll
Alright.
Yes.
Anyways, how does your client plead?
The client pleads not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay.
And as for an opening statement, you know what? I'm gonna think too hard doing the opening statement. For now, I'm just gonna say they're not guilty as an opening statement because I'm gonna think too hard about all that other shit.
Right. Okay. Prosecution. Do you have a witness called upon to the stand?
Wait. We need evidence.
They have to still do evidence, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Defense, yeah, you may grab 4 pieces of evidence. I totally. Oh my god.
This is such a shit show.
January 15th, 3 p.m.
Yeah. My mind's running all over the place.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, don't.
Fuck. Oh my lord.
Oh, don't worry. He's like got a paragraph of a Robert Burns poem.
Okay.
I know.
Every time you look at me, eyes just go inverted stuff. It's.
My bad.
Whenever you look at me, you look
This
so
is why
pissed
it's
off.
the perfect judge skin.
No, you just whenever you look at me specifically,
don't
your
know,
eyes just
man.
look so pissed off at me.
This is why this is the perfect judge skin.
Took the
Well,
damn
this is the only
first
judge skin I
person
can
of
find.
interest, you dick nostril.
Make another one.
Actually, that's true. To the bitch.
Like, I'm working on my own custody. Oh shit, is that my
Oh god.
Use one.
This is a better way to spend my Christmas Eve than what I was doing earlier.
We need to turn the heat
It
up.
was
in
rain
the
of third
sport room.
servers are
It's
heavy
so
in
cool.
the TF2
Yeah, this is
chats.
the
Nah.
perfect.
Yeah. My boyfriend sent me an
Dumb
invite. I'm
idea.
just gonna tell him I'm in a court case right now.
You know,
Yeah.
if you had to clone yourself,
Welcome
and then
to.
you had.
Well, welcome to real court's boring as shit. You learn that real fast. It's like watching a TV series that only gets interesting at like the end, at like the last episode after like 5 seasons.
That is true.
It's kind of worth the end, but you kind of realize a lot of that time was just wasted.
That literally
Yeah.
reminds me.
It's not like Judge Judy. I enjoy watching
Yeah,
it.
it's not like Judge
Yeah.
Judy where people are getting
Yeah,
yelled
yeah.
at and getting their.
Oh yeah.
It's not like Judge Render where it's like, what language do you speak, sir?
Judge Rendo.
Oh, dude.
I've seen a couple of those episodes.
Oh, you've seen.
Judge Render, it's a show.
Do you ever see Divorce Court? One episode. He's like this. I have 16 sons.
Render.
Hold on.
Hell
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen that.
Render.
And he has so many
Yeah,
daughters.
it keeps coming in. I was getting excited.
That's another episode though. He's like though. He's like, Your Honor, when you're in love life, he's like staring at a brick wall, you have one mug. Actually, when the mug in the covers going, it leaves little to imagination. I'm like,
Yeah, I think I got the gist of
and he's like, it takes a lot to scratch that itch when I get more with mug covers to my ex. I'm like, damn. Love life
Yeah,
like a
Your Honor,
brick
we might want to
wall.
continue.
Oh,
I'm not ready yet. No.
Oh, all right. I'll give you a second.
Well, I mean, when I love how you.
Let me see if
how you-
it works
oh,
now.
no.
Okay, am I sitting now?
what?
Am I
No,
sitting
Yeah.
now?
You're sitting, yeah.
Or
You see, you are very.
I'm sitting in the seat, or I'm
Yeah.
just sitting on the side.
You're sitting right next to me.
You sit your ass down.
you're
right next to me,
Juicy,
yeah.
you're about as useful as a rock with dirty moss on it.
Cool. Thank you.
Hey man, I literally
I
said
don't know,
I'm not gonna be part of
Boy,
this. I did say.
you said you'd be my co-counsel, not my goddamn sock.
Fuck are you?
I said I will hope.
Yes.
Yeah, who are you?
I will have nothing to do with this case.
Out. You're not
Dash
helping,
out
Juicy.
Sir, can you respawn, please?
Nope.
Yeah,
That's the shit.
I'm gonna need you to respawn.
I'll get this. Follow me.
Dude.
Or you can just
Open and
go
close the
through
gate
it.
real quick. Open it. Open and close the
No,
gate
no,
real quick.
I got it. Hang on, I'll deal with it. Reggie.
This is the best I
Here,
got.
you. What's your name?
This is the best
Don, I thought you're
I'm
done.
gonna fucking. I'm losing. God damn, it's so solid. Man, I thought I was good. I suck. God.
You would literally wait for Juicy to do all the work for you, wouldn't you? You would just want Juicy to do all
Man,
of
I
it.
thought I was good. Jesus. I didn't want Juicy to do all of it. I was just hoping he'd be useful.
Correct.
God damn it. Why do I always have to be reminded? Why do I always have to be reminded that I suck? Why
Let me
can't
splash
I
under
ever
the desk.
just...
Illegal.
What'd you even do? Oh.
Don't tell.
My God.
I can't reach it.
You're lucky I can't shoot you, or you'd be walking. You wouldn't be walking.
My uncle looks like he's nibbling on his ear.
I don't think it was effective. They're still sitting in the third seat.
Yeah, it wasn't very effective.
I think I might just have
Don't ask why I brought that into a courtroom, by the way. I'll explain it
I'm
all
more
afterwards.
intrigued by the fact that you were ordered to quit smoking. You continue. Alright, well, Your Honor, I'm gonna do us all a favor. This person right over here, might as well just block them and mute them because they are, yeah.
Yeah, he's blocked.
Yeah, yes, it all.
Who is it? Who is it?
The person in the third seat over here.
The red the goat.
Over here. Yeah,
Okay, I think I
the
have
person T-posing.
I think I already had them blocked, or they already blocked me because I don't see anybody sitting in there.
Yeah, they ran into the court randomly. Okay, anyways.
No idea who that was.
What is it, defense? What are you what are you requesting? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
When he looks at us from there, it looks like he's looking at them because he's meant to be there, but it looks like he's looking at us.
Wait, I'm still not sitting in the seat.
I mean, to me, you are.
No, you sat down and it was like, whenever you look at the defense, it looks like you're looking at us.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just stand for meantime every now and then.
Quit smoking, so yeah.
Oh bullshit! Yeah, we go back to smoking in 2 seconds.
It's cool. I'm a judge at vapes, so it's all good.
A vaping judge.
No, I had a friend that vapes. He was just sitting down one day. His vape pen exploded in pocket, so I called him Fire Crotch after that.
Sustained.
Yeah.
Where did you know what? Mother. Okay. You know what?
All right.
Oh, is that him?
I think I have an idea.
Oh, what happened to all the
This
evidence?
idea is
Whoa,
gonna
whoa.
Probably
Oh,
tank me.
Big avatar joinking them probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sibling.
I'll bring out the other evidence in a minute. Just give me a moment. All right.
Yeah. Defense. Whenever you're ready.
God, my shit is gonna get.
It's on the
rejected so
table.
hard. Anyway,
It's on the table there.
Your Honor, the first piece of evidence the defense would like to present.
What?
is
Oh,
the-
that
well, it
dragon.
doesn't matter.
That dragon
It
dildo
does-
took
it
it.
does- It doesn't.
I blocked the tab.
I
First piece of evidence
cannot
the
hear
defense would
them,
like to
sir.
present. The first piece of evidence I'd like to present was a hospital bill, but we're making a motion for it to be a vet transcript, more accurately, for the canine unit in mention with the prosecution's statements, as that specific canine unit was known to have olfactory fatigue, or a heavy case of olfactory fatigue, or more accurately known, or more colloquially known as nose blindness. That dog had a very hard time ever. That dog had a very difficult time, or actually damn near at most times has no sense of smell whatsoever. And when they do catch a whiff of anything, it is 9 times out of 10 incorrect, which is incoherent.
My dog's dead. I mean,
a canine unit who has no sense of smell.
Okay, first of all, I said that's not what I said. I said it has a heavy case of olfactory fatigue, which means it has a hard time smelling anything.
I know I'm a witness.
It can still slightly smell. It can still slightly smell.
No, don't say
No, you.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
You said it could smell.
It can still slightly smell. It can still slightly smell, but it. Reggie, I swear to fucking God, I was so confident about this. I'm gonna hurt you. I was so confident about this.
Kiki.
I was so confident. You're hurting my pride here.
What's up?
Anyways,
I was gonna say something, but I just realized I could be held in contempt for that.
Which would be
I did not
coherent
say what I was going to
with.
say.
Oh, it's back.
Which would be coherent with this statistical analysis, which shows that most the fuck. God damn it.
Use your words.
Around 9 out of 10 tests run on this dog for it could smell any sort of substance within a bag, car, anything of containing properties. 9 times out of 10 that those tests showed up as incorrect. That the dog has the dog was unable to correctly identify the difference between a illicit substance and a goddamn banana.
Okay. All right.
And the next piece of evidence that the defense like to bring up is
What the fuck? This is a fucking shit show.
That
The defense is having a hard time. It's okay. Defense is having a hard time. Looking for probable cause. Sorry.
A fucking banana.
Yank. That's mine now.
Strawberry choke on my vape.
Nah, fuck you. It's all the way over there.
I'm just waiting for someone to say
books,
it
man.
all
They're so-
started with a
So
banana.
annoying.
That's the problem with the law books don't.
Yeah, the law books make no sense.
And some of the gavels just staying there like that.
He's got a piece of paper. What's he gonna do?
Give me a
Read.
minute. I'm thinking.
And I think the way it goes, you gather your evidence and then present it.
You know, Reginald, it was kind of hard to do that when there was some random dickbag throwing all my papers into the goddamn shadow realm. So unless you get the section out of cyberspace.
Oh, I fucking love Scooby.
Reginald.
Reginald.
Mr. Gzeggers. Motherfucker.
You sound like you need no cigarette.
Just give me a moment. I need to.
1920
God
courtroom.
damn it.
You would do like call recess, you know, and then get your stuff together.
I need. No, I. To God damn it, word this.
Well, then use your words.
And I think use your words.
Just give me a moment. Something. Just give me a moment.
Can I get held in contempt for this? I don't think I can get held in contempt for this.
Alright. What was it? Fuck.
I mean-
You know what?
It's like we try to get a
Actually, no, he's
6-year-old to
gonna
read
have
the
him as-
play
that would
lines
be-
for an
That'd be
attorney.
fucking useless, because then it would be disproven. Hold on. Hold on, give me a minute.
Just Facebook.
Yeah, Emperor's taking this pretty seriously. He's taking this kind of hard.
Give
Man.
me.
It's like a 6-year-old trying to read a script.
Reginald, I
G-
swear.
H-
Oh, it's not you, that's him.
You know, oh, mine's
I'm
just.
a witness. I can't lose my job because this ain't my job.
I'm gonna allow all the time in the world for both sides.
Oh, the mine's one time.
Law
As Fred
enforcement.
always say the alphabet, but with both letters, like A and A.
Another side
So like
job.
K,
Get him
K.
held in contempt
One more
and-
K, we
you get him
fucked.
held in contempt and thrown off the court. I'm sick of this shit.
That's like www.xxx.com.
Don't.
You're right,
Can we
man.
continue, please? We're never gonna get through this case. We're never gonna get through the defense's evidence.
And this is his first. This is his second evidence.
I'll get me and present it.
Give me a minute. I'm
Read
stressing.
the damn paper.
Question: does your statement, does your evidence?
Stressing, and you're not helping. You're giving me a headache.
I'll question about your evidence.
Oh man.
Does your evidence all start with a? Does your evidence start with a banana?
No.
Do you look for a recess or something? You did.
That's what I said.
I
I'm
just
literally like,
need time to think. That's all.
you look like you're
Yeah, that's
spinning.
why you would call for a recess.
Yeah.
I'm already like mid evidence presentation. I can't call for a recess now.
But just,
Where's
I
my
mean,
leader Texas at?
All right. I think I have an idea.
all right, all right, I'm returned.
Which would require.
All right.
This trial is a sham.
I told you it'd be a shit show.
I got a great idea.
All right. Defense, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Emphasis on when
So,
ready.
the final piece of evidence the defense would like to present is a person of interest.
Wait, this is first
being
evidence.
my client's significant other, in which they will be coming. This will probably be objected to for hearsay, and I know for a damn fact it will. Actually, no, fuck that.
Thanks for
This is
making me prepared to object to it. Thanks for highlighting that for me.
yeah, suck my dick. That's what.
Oh,
No, he's not.
Anyway.
God,
Anyway.
I'm dreading the
It's
cross-examination.
gone, but that person of interest details that person of interest details that the significant other of my client has been
Use
well
your
known
words.
to has been well known to use and sell illicit drugs, and they have a shared ownership, and she is also listed as the shared owner of the red sedan labeled previously mentioned by the fucking prosecution.
That makes it even worse for your client.
I kind of did.
I
Excuse me, Your Honor.
I know where I'm going with this. I know where I'm going with this.
I swear to God, I'm about to
Actually,
make me into
no.
the witness seat. You're gonna shut up.
I tell you, the cross-examination
wait,
is gonna be an entire shit show in itself.
My goodness me.
God damn it.
Okay.
I should have stuck with it. Can I strike that? I want to strike that.
Is presented, Your Honor.
Strike the person.
I don't care. I want it gone.
Presented.
Is presented.
I want that entire. I don't care. I want that entire tape. I want that entire statement taken off record.
I don't think the statement matters because you're stuttering all the way through it.
Your own evidence. The person of
No,
interest.
I just want that one line that I just stated gone, please, for the love of God.
Can you recap which line do you just stated? So
The one where his significant other, the one where his significant other is the co-owner of the red sedan. I want that stricken. I didn't mean to say that shit.
All right then. Yeah. As a forgiving judge, I shall strike that from the record.
Alright,
That statement.
Cool. God, there's a vein popping up the back of my head. It hurts. Oh Lord.
Your Honor.
Get him there.
I'd like 3 to 4 minutes of recess to speak to my witness, Your Honor, and then we'll be ready to call
All right.
Yeah, 5 minutes of recess.
Yeah, I'll get a timer for you.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't done. You know what? I have an idea.
It wasn't done. You didn't even start. You didn't
Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. It just gave me a great idea, but now it's also giving me a horrendous headache. I just got a great idea.
You stuttered all the way through it.
Oh my god, dude.
You sound like Reggie.
Oh my god, dude. Juicy is absolutely useless to me. He can be my witness.
Oh, Juicy's so getting off.
You can be my witness. Isn't that great?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, he's getting off.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want you to say, and if you don't,
he's
say
getting
it,
off
I'm
on
gonna
this
strike you
somehow.
myself and get someone else.
I don't know.
I mean, I started a timer, by the way.
I will
You know,
strike
stop
you
the
and then
timer.
get someone else, and then still continue with my plan.
Alright,
No,
okay.
I just said friend quest because screw it.
You are
This is fucking hilarious.
You are a slightly necessary commodity. I don't entirely need you. I can say my client has like 10 significant others, and then keep calling witnesses until I get what I want.
Hey, Juicy hasn't even done shit. You never need to get back for nothing.
I mean, your co-counsel is supposed to assist you on the matter of the fact of this case.
Juicy is about. Juicy is about it.
No. I did say I was not gonna be part of this case. Actually, I did not say.
You said you'd assist me, and I haven't received I've received not even a tiny tiddlewinkle of assist.
I said I was gonna try to help. I said I was not gonna be part of this.
If anything, you could have been like under the table. That would have been the
My cheekbones are fucking hurting.
Oh, my tater tots.
Oh no. Oh man, dude, I can't stop.
You sound like fucking Donald Duck.
Oh my god, dude, I can't stop, man. Oh,
Fucking you fucking sound like Carl Weezer. You sound like them. It sounds like you're in lyrics to a song.
my face is so stiff. Yeah, man. Oh shit.
You sound like a fucking girl put a ring on it.
Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop, dude. My face is still intense.
Okay.
Okay, stop, dude. You have to stop. Oh, okay. My fucking cheekbones.
Just about 30 more seconds before you get him out there.
No, choke. Don't choke. Oh.
Fuck.
Okay. We good. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Okay, we good. We good.
Oh.
Okay.
Whenever you went oh, you might the fucking song put a ring on it. It's like, I want to put a ring on it. That's been 5 minutes. I'll go get him.
No. Ever come in.
I'll go get him. That's your 5 fucking minutes. Oh yeah. Oh, you need more time?
There,
Yeah.
alright,
Yeah. Sorry, but
yeah,
that's.
I don't think it's been 3 to 4 minutes yet.
No, I've said time. It's been 5 minutes. You need another 5 minutes?
Been 5. Yeah, we just need 1 more minute.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes. You know, I'll be back.
Okay.
So we were laughing this whole entire time.
Oh yeah, for 5 minutes straight. Cause when he laughs, goes it's something that Spice Girls song. It sounds like the song. I like to put a ring on it. I like to put a ring on it. Oh crap! Oh,
Okay, we good.
Yeah,
My face hurts. My fucking face hurts so much. Okay.
You'll probably be like the Grinch after this afterwards. Why does Saturn have rings? Because God likes it, so he put a ring on it.
Fucking neck. I'm crying. I can't stop laughing. My fucking face. Okay, no more. No more.
All right, we good? You good? I'm good.
Okay, we have to be good. Okay.
That was 7 minutes of us just.
Where were we?
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. He need 2 minutes.
All right, 2-minute recess for us.
Yeah.
Laugh like Carl Weezer again.
I can't.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. See, I said whenever you hear the noise go, he's something that's sing a lady song. I'm surprised that the like goofy laugh like. Oh, Mickey Mouse!
Dude. My headset is so sweaty through all this laughing.
I've heard nothing but this for the entire 5 minutes we've been gone.
It's been 8 minutes.
Okay, let's get.
Well, Your Honor, we're well, the state calls Snowy to the stand.
Okay.
Okay. My camera away real quick.
Okay, Max. Can you please swear in the witness?
Sure.
Okay. Whew, okay. No more.
You sound like a guy who goes to the bar. Just one more. It's like,
I know.
All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, witness, if you take the stand.
May continue.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think you should do it. Yeah.
I think I could. I need to remember what the sample is. I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth is on those lines.
Yes.
Then there's something after that, but I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Assuming there's someone in even though. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so let's just there we go.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
Yes, you may prosecution.
Hello. Are you able to state your name and occupation for the record, please?
My name is Snowy Foxy, and I am a officer of the law.
And how long have you been a police officer?
About 5 years.
Fuck.
And do you work as alongside a police officer? Do you work as a canine unit?
Well, yeah.
And how long have you been as a canine unit?
About 3-ish years. About that.
And does moving on, what's the name of your? Actually, I should ask this before. Let me back up a little bit. Do you have a specific canine that's designated to you throughout your canine career? Just one
yeah,
specific
for
canine?
the 3 years I've been doing it, yeah. About this, I've only had one canine for the 3 years, yeah.
And what's the name of your specific canine?
I named him Dexter when I first got him. He's a good little boy.
And just kind of get into the nitty gritties. Did Dexter at some point have an issue with smelling? Is it a? I'm assuming a him. It's a he. His sense of smell.
Mm-hmm. He did actually for about maybe like the first year of it.
So so 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
And was he retrained to attempt to fix that sense of smell?
Yeah, of course, because otherwise he wouldn't be allowed in the canine.
And after he was retrained, did he have any more issues with his sense of smell?
No, pretty much not at all.
Okay. And just give me one moment here. 1 second.
All right.
This doesn't ruin my.
Which was the vet transcript, but what I'm going to show you is a vet transcript stating that the canine had like fatigue and basically the issues we stated with the issues of the nose. Was that was all those issues before he was retrained? And then
I see what you mean now, because like smoke, see,
again,
Snowy to
I
me
can't
is the
remember
chair
what
there,
it was.
but he's not there.
Assuming it was just okay.
Still doesn't hurt my plan. Still have a great plan.
That's weird, because
And
yeah.
what I'm going to show you is also a statistical analysis showing that 9 out of 10 tests ran on the dog showed up that they alerted incorrectly. Was that also before he was retrained?
Yeah, that was before the retraining. Yeah.
Okay. And then after the retraining. Okay, no problem.
Excuse me for like 2 seconds. I'll just.
I don't know, where do the judges go?
Those are there.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good.
Now, switch to locomotion and flip my way up.
So did it all start with banana or not? Did it all start with banana or did it not?
We don't. Well, let's not get off track.
The answer to the.
So, after he was retrained, including both the nose issues and including the issues he had with sense of smell and also the test for how accurate his alerts were. Did he have any of those issues after being retrained?
Pretty much no, not at all.
Okay. And moving into, I'm gonna bring your attention to January 15th, 2022.
Right.
Around 3 p.m. Were you on patrol during that time?
Yeah, I was.
And at some point during that patrol, did you end up on Sheridan Road going northbound?
Yeah. If my memory is favorable, yes.
Okay. And when you were on that road, did you notice? At some point, did anything stick out? Did any vehicle stick out to you?
There was a red sedan, and I pulled it over because it didn't have any what do you call the little tags on them? You know, the things you get. Which I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull this guy over.
Okay. And also, so when you pulled them over, what happened once you? First off, did they yield? Did they actually pull over once you turned on your lights and sirens?
Yeah, pretty much. They kept going for a little bit, but then they pretty much just straight up stopped.
They stopped, and when you pulled, and once you got to the vehicle, what happened once you got to the vehicle?
Well, once I approached the vehicle, because I kept my lights on, I got out the car and I was like, all right. I walked up to the driver's side and I asked him to roll down his window. He rolls down.
What in the world?
Where the fuck did he go?
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
It's almost like.
Oh, there he is. We still
It's
have
almost
the.
like they got dropped. Like the drop the floor is working again. That's weird.
It does? Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. That was weird.
Is
Because I'm standing up. It didn't drop me.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It
wait,
works.
It dropped
dropping
the
the jury works.
It dropped the Watch.
Gallery.
Oh, and yeah.
The jury.
Open up the or the gallery. Yeah. No. Let's not fuck with it. Let's just get. No, let's just get Snowy in. Let's not get distracted.
Hang on.
Open it up
It's
very
open.
quickly, Your Honor.
It says it's open.
Grievous,
Hang on,
please
hang on.
step.
Let me get something.
Like I'm literally clicking it. It says that it's open, but
Hang on. I got something.
Quick.
I got something. Hang on. Let me get in. Let's
Well, no,
switch
be
to it.
careful because other people may click it.
Way better.
Don't worry.
Way better.
The DeLorean.
Yeah, it's a DeLorean.
Epona.
Oh, Ponya. It was like.
Alright, real quick, before you run over there, run against the. Alright.
I don't think that works anymore.
There we go.
Oh, what the
No,
fuck?
it does. That's how I got in.
Okay. All right.
You know, what pissed me off when people say Aponia. It's like there's no. It's not how you say it.
I'll just stand so I
Aponia.
don't bug out.
Anyways,
Yeah, exactly.
Back to the thing.
There's no A at the end of
my
it.
last question was referring to what you did once you pulled up. Yeah, what happened once you
Right, yeah.
talked to him?
So I asked him to roll down his window after I got out my car and whatnot. He rolls down his window. I asked for his license and all that. He hands it over with pretty much no trouble, right? But he seems a little bit off, and I'm like, so once I checked his stuff, I'm like, I could pick up like a scent, and I was trying to figure out what it was. I was like, yeah, that smells a lot like weed, not like marijuana. So I was like, all right, can you step out of the car for me, please? And he's like, okay. And he gets out, and I asked him to stand against his car while I quickly take a peek in. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need to like cuff you and detain you while I
just so we
search
don't
your
get
vehicle
too
and stuff.
ahead of ourselves.
Yeah?
So moving back into the stop. Not
The
that
stopping,
you particularly have to, but because judges like to hear it. Did you also identify yourself as a police officer when you stopped them?
Oh yeah, of course I did. Yeah, like, that's just protocol.
And you stepped them out of the vehicle. You stated it, and you were going on from there. Also, don't be afraid to slow it down.
No problem. Yeah. So
Quick question. Does anyone else hear bagpipes?
basically, yeah. I hear you. Yeah, but basically. What I was doing. So after I cuffed him, I stuck him in the back of my van for my own safety, so he wouldn't run off. And I was like, okay. So I got Dexter out. I was like, all right. I gotta check the car. So I take Dexter around the car a little bit, and he does the he signals to me that he smells something. I'm like, okay. That seems I gotta search this now.
And back in canine school, just to back up a little bit, when the dog alerts, does that give you probable cause to search the vehicle?
Yeah, of course it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And continuing, once he searched, at that point, did you search the red sedan?
Of course I did. Yes. I searched the. I start by searching the back of the vehicle because that Dexter was sort of on the side of the car, and I couldn't really tell which side it was on. So I checked the back, and I was like, okay, there's nothing there. So I checked the driver's side door, and I'm like, okay, what is it? I found a bag of white powder.
Get the fuck out of my seat.
And so that white powder, did that white powder end up being cocaine?
Yeah, I ran it through a drug test. The light was all blue and whatnot. I was like, okay, yeah, it's coke. So I was like, I got the car towed, and I took the guy in, and I booked them and stuff.
All right, and one moment on that. On the cocaine, this test kit, is that the same test kit that you used?
Looks like it, yeah.
And is that blue light, or that blue kind of blueness on the front, does that signify that it tested positive for cocaine?
Yep.
Okay. And were you also taught in the police academy that once you have that, or once it's, before we continue on to that, backing up a little bit, where did you find the cocaine?
I said it was on the driver's side and the bit between the seats.
And when you're taught that there is positive for illicit substance, and when it's in the seat of that vehicle of the person who you're at that point arresting, that you have probable cause for that arrest. Is that what you were taught in the police academy?
Yeah.
Okay. And and just to make sure, was there because we just heard the driver, was there anybody else in the vehicle?
No.
Okay.
Just him.
And so at this point, did you also, once they were arrested, did you also read their Miranda rights?
Oh yeah, of course I did. Just before
And
I told them, I was like, yeah.
Perfect. And then once you read the Miranda rights, did you also search them and, or I specifically asked, did you find their ID?
Yeah, I got his ID and stuff and identified him.
Okay. And once you went to the station, did you go through the normal booking process, such as fingerprinting?
Yeah, of course. We got his identity and stuff. And...
Of course, excuse me, didn't mean to cut you off. And so once you did all this identifying factors, are you assuming that the defendant is in the cage, which they're not, but is the defendant that you arrested, or the suspect you arrested on that day in the courtroom today? Assuming that they exist.
Yeah, as I can see, yeah.
They do exist.
Okay, and are you able to point to who that is?
Yeah, sure. Just over.
Point to Juicy.
And I'd like the record portray that the witness has just identified.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. And just as a kind of a cleanup, at that point, before you booked them in, did you also tow the red sedan so it's not just out in the road, middle of the road?
Of course, yeah. I got towed before I left. I made sure of that.
And most importantly, at the end was there's more of a subjective question, but was Dexter a good boy?
He was very much a good boy.
Alrighty, thank you for your testimony, Officer Snowy, and I got nothing further, Your Honor. Over to the defense.
All right, thank you very much, prosecution. Defense, are you ready to cross-examine the witness?
Don't need to.
No.
Right,
You
no.
still have to subject. Oh, you don't need to.
Fuck that. I don't want to. No.
No.
You don't want to.
Come on. We all want to see a shit
police
show.
officer, a star witness? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, you do. I want you to watch so we can see a shit show.
Who's the actual?
Well, they can wave cross, but I wouldn't. That's
Reggie.
Yeah, they can wave cross.
I don't have a reason to disprove any of his statements. I got my own.
It's Pinky. It's Pinky. They're Pinky. You need to stand up again. They can't see you as a judge.
Well, I'll disprove his statements with my own testimonies. It doesn't matter.
I'll just make
Alright,
sure
okay,
no
cool.
one
Can I?
from you.
Am I cool to sit down then?
Witness, yeah,
Yep,
you can sit down as the defense does not want to
there's someone
cross-examine. Anyways, defense, do you?
Well,
Wait, what's up?
There's someone inside you
First
in your
one
chair.
falls through because he still did find it, so that.
Hey,
I guess I kind of.
Kunky,
All right, Your Honor.
out of my seat, bro.
Got a great idea.
So, Your Honor, the
Does your idea
the state
involve
arrested
banana?
case.
No one's in it. Pinky.
All right.
I have a great idea. Alright,
Does that
defense,
idea involve
do you
a
not have alibi? Call to the
banana?
stand?
I'm not going back to the. We're not going back to the fucking banana.
I don't know why. I
Okay.
All right, Juicy, come on.
Oh.
I love how he throws out like
thank
you know
you.
the statement of the wife drug thing right now, but doesn't throw out the thing,
There you are, okay.
but doesn't throw out the banana. Oh, this is gonna be a shit
I'm
show.
surprised he didn't cross-examine because.
Yeah. Oh, do you
Yeah, I
leave?
think I know what he's. Oh, the judge just crashed. The judge
Oh.
just crashed.
Don't. Don't worry. I have a friend did. I'll just
I
find him
think
again.
he'll come back. I think he'll come back.
Yeah.
Brandon too.
Oh.
Yeah, don't.
Hold it into.
I won't be able to stay on for too long. I think I know what they're going to do though, and I am going to immediately object to it. And yeah, I think I know what they're up to.
Try and get a witness to.
No,
Oh,
don't say out loud. Don't say out loud. Don't.
Oh,
Say
hey,
out
there you
loud.
go.
That's my assumption. That's my assumption. Listen, that's fact.
Don't say the case. Don't say anything about your knowledge.
Let's get his hand up. I'm gonna talk.
Alright, I am back. I am back. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Am I good now? Yeah, am I actually sitting in the
Yes,
seat?
Your Honor.
Yeah, you're actually sitting in the seat.
Oh, okay. I think the fix to that is just rejoin the world because
I mean-
I tried respawning, it did
I mean,
not work. And
You were fine, you know.
So-
Snowy earlier though. I mean, when he was in the the witness seat, I seen him in the prosecution seat till we got up and sat
Yeah.
back down. So it was weird.
Yeah, it's buggy as fuck. I don't know what's up with the.
Yeah, because it's probably because he's the master of the world, so he's there's an old bug to where if the master of the world would be stuck in a seat, and it must be an issue that's popped up again. It used to be fixed, but up until now, God, it's really getting cold in here again.
Complete unrelated question. Did any use like
can't wait for it
venison
to
or
warm up.
absinthe?
join off of me. Wait.
Hmm?
The leader has called a group meeting of the Supreme Intergalactic Order of Texas.
Oh boy.
The leader has called
You have fun.
Supreme
What's happening?
now.
Have fun with that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? An
Wow.
impromptu meeting? What kind of shit is that? Are you required to show up there?
I did not show up for the past 2 meetings, but it's still they're still telling me to show up.
What the fuck, man?
Wow! Wow, asshole!
Let me see. Let me see if I can join off of them. Oh.
So you're leaving?
Oh, what the fuck? I don't think so.
I think the trial's near close anyway, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
almost
wait
done
for
with the
possibly
trial.
defense witness, and then
I think
and
he's
we're
joining
done.
your meeting.
I mean, in the end, it was all a
Yeah,
shit show.
yeah.
I mean, we were supposed to try fucking laughing our
That
asses
could
off.
take upward of 30 minutes.
If it makes you feel better.
Join off of who? Who the hell am I supposed to join off of?
Me? Yes? Oh well. Oh, we're talking about your
Sit
thing.
back down.
Wait, Mac, are you a part of it too?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah,
So,
they all
Reggie,
are.
do you have a
Yeah.
Discord or something I can add you on? Because I tried to message you during
My bio.
thing, and I just was is it in your bio?
Dude, who's?
Oh, it is.
yeah, I'll
Couldn't
just
find
get.
that the other day.
I'll just get. I get you friended. Some of yours. There you go.
Yeah, I'll add you real quick. Give me
Hey, Reggie, how's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
As I was saying.
I'll
As
just
I
add
was-
yours.
As I was saying.
There you go.
Where was the drugs located?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
If I get to know you, I'll add you,
Fucking
but I don't
dick
know.
shit.
Should have been listening, writing it down.
Bro, I have the
Yeah, that's why you write. That's why you write things down.
Thank you. I'm on
And like I
YouTube.
said, I'm not at fault here. Did I not say that I was not gonna be
Vernon
part of
held
this
you,
case?
see? Get
I
back
did
in-
say I was not gonna be part
Vernon
of
held
this
you,
case,
so
right?
get back in the evidence room.
I don't need to do shit because I'm.
Alrighty. Well,
Aren't you part
Pinky,
of-
what's the
aren't you
plan
part of the
here?
Texas
What's the plan?
Pinky and the brain.
I mean,
Pinky and the brain.
I mean, if defense does have an alibi, we can listen to the testimony. But if your alibi does not want to speak, then I guess we can move on to the closing statements and then deliver a verdict.
Alright, just give me a moment.
So I just noticed.
A
You know,
moment. You're gonna be
you know,
there for 10 mics.
Your username involves Pinky, and his one involves brain in it. So I just figured Pinky the fucking brain. When it, in the shows, you say one's.
Reggie, I just sent you a friend.
Yeah. They try to say one's someone's spot.
It's
It's kind of like reverse in a way.
Somebody gets it.
He's big, he's small. He's
I've
smart,
seen
you're
the
dumb.
video on it. It's
I'm
funny,
tall,
it's
you're
funny.
short. I'm smart, you're dumb. There we go.
Oh, the fucking the Better Call Saul one.
Yeah, Better Call Reginald. I
don't
love
know.
that. I was
Oh,
telling
Better
someone
Call.
about that. Someone said you should change it to Better Invite Reginald.
Better what?
Better
Oh,
Invite
better
Reginald.
invite Reginald. Oh, that would be perfect. The only issue
Also,
is
your seat's very good, but I don't think
Straight up,
you'll
I
sit
straight
there.
said I better invite Reginald.
better invite Reginald. That would be a perfect but I mean, the question is being able to fit. I mean, this one I struggle to fit in there.
But Reginald, I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it was like better call. I mean, it fits perfectly
You
between
want
the
to come
R
back
and
in?
the L, though. That's the issue.
Fair.
Wait, what? Who?
Oh,
So
them.
I would
You know
love
there.
to do that, but I don't know if it's
Or him.
physically
Oh.
possible.
I have a friend who's wanting to make me a private avid, like, you know, like Peaky Blinders style with the hat and the coat.
I'm
Nice.
just gonna disprove that he was the one who owned the drug. Yes.
Each one though if you need another minute.
But it's a type of lolly. I forget the name of it. It's the ones we're wearing. It's
No idea if the other minute. There you go.
Also, Aqua, you're.
Oh, we know.
innocent.
We know it's gonna go
You're
terribly.
here. Your thing that says he, him, or
Seriously,
innocent
get
kind of
in the
reminds me of
goddamn
a.
chair.
I'll go into it
So,
later. It's a
do
funny
you
thing.
do
It's
the
motion,
truth?
dumb motion.
No, tell nothing but the truth, so don't only
Oh,
swear.
he's in the witness chair.
Okay. Okay, Juicy.
Yep.
Wait,
Do you?
is Juicy your
Yes. Do
I'm
you?
the witness.
You're a witness?
Yes, Juicy is my witness.
All right. Do you swear to tell
Okay,
the
then.
truth? Nothing but the
Yes,
truth.
okay.
So so it's only swearing God stuff.
I don't believe in the Bible. I believe in Gabe Newell. But yes.
I believe in the Holy Bible.
Finally, something we all agree on.
Okay, so now,
No idea what
could
that
you
is. Well,
please
jeez.
state your. Could you please state your
Wait,
name
hold on.
and role?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Let me get something correct here.
Where's the witness?
Your Honor,
He's
I
banana
meant to bring
ball.
this up earlier, but I believe what's gonna happen is that they're calling their own client to the stand. In which case, there was no advance notice that their client was sitting next to them.
No. What? No.
That's that's a witness.
No. Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I thought you were gonna try to pull it up. Gotcha, moment. Okay.
No. I got a completely different plan. Which kind of sucks because that was also kind of part of my plan. You fucking dick bag. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Prior notice would have. I wish I'd known I had to do if I could just find another bet. Whatever. Just please state your name and relevance to the case, please.
My name is Juicy, and I'm the defendant's significant other.
Great.
I told you he eats bananas.
Question.
No, you're the one. Shut up. You're the witness. My God! Shut up. You know what? Shut up. I'm duct taping your mouth. You must be muted for the. You must be muted for the rest of the proceedings. You're muted. Or the rest of the direct examination.
Yeah, you duct tape his mouth, but I still smoke.
You gonna behave? You gonna behave? All right.
Just smoke spraying for the duct tape.
Okay.
You may duct tape me, but I'll still smoke my cigarette in a courtroom.
President, you cheating on me?
You're married, not to me. Sorry, Your Honor.
So charge on my own attorney.
We're done here.
Let's continue.
Come on.
All right. Order. Let's continue this. Let's continue this.
Why the fuck is a book flying?
Alright. Doesn't matter. Now what were you doing on January 15th at 2 p.m.?
Well, I was with my other at a Target store, just shopping around 15 minutes and then just getting back in the car and then just yeah, that's just basically what I said. Just at a Target store, shopping about 15 minutes, and then just driving back with my other in the car.
I'm thinking shit. Fuck. Now hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta think. Just give me a moment. I gotta think of my next question.
Push in his face. Who the fuck's pushing the book in his face? This is gonna be a shit show.
Shut up. Just give me a minute. I need thinking time.
I'm not lying.
Check your Discord.
What the fuck's singing? Oh wait, Oh, did he leave again? No, he's still here. Where is he? Oh, oh, you're right there. I couldn't see you because I'm about to fuck off guy above you. Yeah.
Good, check your Discord.
Dude. Oh, it's so good the Jeopardy music.
I almost hit the wrong thing. You almost just saw some shit.
Just a youngster.
Something that would not be appropriate for your workplace.
Was it an NSFW emoji?
Yeah.
What? I missed it? I missed it? Nah.
I didn't send it.
Missed what?
I was gonna say I saw Reginald in a not safe for work thing though, but I was like, oh wait.
Wait, hold on, you're under oath. Objection, non-pending question, move the strike. The fuck?
Alright, I said out of character though. I said out of character.
Move the strike anyways. I have no idea what Juicy is talking about.
Bruh.
Alright, I think I have.
I'm gonna get my lobby.
You know what? I will. You know.
I'll stop.
Alright. After you got in the car, what did you do?
Well, I took some packs of cocaine out of my pocket and just placed it on my lap for now.
Now, were there? Who the fuck just laughed?
Your damn self.
I'm trying to remain professional. Were there?
I don't think
any,
you ever
were there
were
any hints
professional.
Were there any? Shut up. Were there any illicit substances in the car before you arrived?
No. They were all mine to begin with.
I see the witness in the fucking defendant chair.
Alright then. Now at about 2:45 p.m. What did you do?
Well, to make sure I want to safely store my cocaine, I put 2 packs, one under the driver's seat and one in the passenger's glove box.
Did the glove box have banana in it?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You'll figure out in a minute. Continue. Ignore me.
I'm literally trying to hammer hones a banana.
I'm slightly worried. I'm slightly worried.
I mean, you could just end the
No,
best.
Reginald, he's probably gonna.
Oh,
Ignore
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah.
Honestly,
Continue.
Honestly, Reginald, I'm so rusty and I don't feel like eating a full L. My head hurts. I don't. I'm so close to breaking into tears.
Continue. Just continue. Ignore me. I'm not. Just ignore me. Ignore me. I'm laughing at something else. Just disregard. Just continue. Just
the meme I sent you? Really? The meme I sent you? That shit wasn't even that funny.
continue. I don't want to be here for 10 hours. I got 4 people in the gallery to talk to and head pat after this.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm about to have a mental breakdown in this courtroom, and it's gonna be your fault.
Just go for the plea deal. Be much easier.
Plea deal on what? That's not a win. That's still a loss. That means I had to concede.
I mean, it's either a plea deal or we just did another 10 hours of him
I'm
fucking
going to lose
talking.
my mind.
Please. I just want to go back home with Reggie.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna go home with my boyfriend and also so I can talk to Reginald.
I told you like bananas. I fucking told you.
Shut up.
After storing your drugs within the vehicle,
In the banana glove box.
The vehicle?
Yes, I did.
And you headed to the ops, and what did you do after you left the vehicle?
I just got out of the car and just walked away back to wherever I was going to.
Okay, just fucking out of here. Alright, I'm just gonna pray, honestly.
Oh, we're gonna have another
that's
half
all
hour
I
of fucking Reggie talking. Reggie time, Reggie
Honor,
time,
may I approach the
Reggie
witness?
time.
No.
Reggie.
Yes, you
Reggie.
may. Prosecution, if you're
Reggie, before you say
wanna
something, you better not give me that BS spacebar thing again.
Reggie time,
Hey,
Reggie
it's gonna
time.
be okay.
No,
Don't worry about it.
No.
And now for an hour, half of
Juicy,
Reggie.
you testify that you're the significant other of Casper the defendant, isn't that correct?
That is correct.
And so you love Casper the defendant, don't you? You're his wife or husband.
Very much.
And in fact, you would go to great extents to make sure that they don't get themselves in any trouble. Isn't that fair to say?
Yes.
And so you would agree that you'd go to great extents to get them out of trouble. Isn't that correct?
What? Why? Wait a minute.
Can we please tell the defense to mute their mic, please? I know I was a little bit.
Shut the
noisy,
fuck
but-
up, defendant.
Please.
Defense, whatever.
No, that's not fair. Resident gets to laugh and hee haw donkey noise all over my goddamn testimony. I could just speak all I want.
I muted because I was becoming too noisy, Your Honor, but they kept insisting into the issue. That's why I kept unmuting. That was the only reason why. They kept insisting into something was wrong. So that's why I kept unmuting.
I don't care.
Okay, anyways.
You and him can hee haw and all over
There
my
is
goddamn
a
face. I
pending
can speak
question.
all I want.
So Juicy, you'd agree that you just testified, and so you'd agree that you'd go to great extents to get them out of trouble. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
You love them. Yeah. So you testified that that it was your cocaine that you had inside the vehicle. Out of trouble.
Yes. Yes.
And it was actually on your person before you left the vehicle at 2:45 p.m. Isn't that correct?
Wait, what? Can you repeat the question again?
So before 2:45 p.m. when you left the vehicle, it was on your person. It was in your possession. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Juicy, wouldn't it surprise you that when you actually beforehand, at this point at 2:45, after 2:45, the defendant was in the driver's seat. Isn't that correct? And they didn't leave with you. Isn't that correct?
If you're talking about in the driver's seat, I'm in the passenger seat. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, so they were still in the driver's seat when you left, and they drove away and they were in the driver's seat, correct?
Correct.
In that red sedan, isn't that correct?
Huh?
In the red sedan,
yes.
isn't that correct?
The red sedan,
yeah.
yes. The red sedan, yeah.
Juicy, wouldn't it surprise you that all you did? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Juicy, wouldn't it surprise you that when you passed the cocaine from yourself to the defendant, you transferred possessional control from you to the defendant? Wouldn't that surprise you?
I don't believe he passed. I don't remember. Excuse me. I don't remember.
I did not state that. Hold up.
Ever stating.
If there's not an objection, the defense should not be speaking.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection on what grounds?
What grounds would that be?
He didn't fucking know it's an objection.
All the foundation has been laid, Your Honor. They witness testified.
Isn't this supposed to be argumentative?
The fact is impeaching the credibility of the witness. What do they mean, relevant? That is the most relevant question ever. That's the climax of the cross-examination.
Your Honor, you never testified that the witness passed the cocaine to the defendant.
It's in the defendant's driver's seat. The last witness testified that whenever it's in the driver's seat and that's the side of the vehicle, then it's in their possession. That's what they're taught. There's foundational laid, and it's one. It's relevant, and then two, it's accurate to the testimony because the Juicy stated that they passed the drugs to the driver's seat. That's what they said.
They never
overruled the objection, Your Honor.
This is such a shit show.
Your Honor, if I may, Your Honor, no, hold on. Your Honor, if I may speak.
That I'm an eyewitness here. That's all that.
Your Honor, if I may speak, if I may answer the prosecution's
Your Honor, Your Honor, okay, first we have to deal with the objection, which is one, it's relevant. And two, it matches the witness testimony because witness testified that they passed it to the driver's seat.
I don't know the exact grounds, Reginald. Hop off my nuts, but more accurately, the witness never testified that they put the drugs in
Reggie, isn't
the
this
driver's
Reggie out of character? Isn't this argumentative?
They're trying to dismantle. They're trying to dismantle my case with a completely non-existent testimony.
Your Honor, they testified. They literally testified that they won on the driver's seat.
I don't
passed
know.
over.
No,
I very clearly heard under the driver's seat.
Yeah, they said under. They said under and in the glove compartment.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Under
that's what I was
glove
gonna rephrase
compartment. Your
it.
Honor,
No,
what did you hear? What did you hear,
in,
Your Honor?
in the glove compartment.
Hold on. Stop. What did the judge hear?
Alright, I heard he said one of them he put underneath the car
What
seat.
did the judge hear? What
Oh.
did the judge hear? What did the judge hear?
From the testimony that had been presented, I did hear under the glove compartment.
There we go.
Compartment. Okay, I must have missed that. Okay.
What?
Okay, under the glove compartment.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
I heard you got it wrong. Something way different.
He said under the
Pinky.
seat and in the glove compartment.
I know I don't pay
too much.
Pinky, I know I don't pay. Hold up.
I heard.
I don't pay attention as much as the next person like that, but I definitely said under the driver's seat and in
Yeah.
the passenger's glove box. How do you not catch that?
That's what you said, yeah.
Okay.
That's literally
So
said.
it was two different locations.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said that in the statement.
I'll correct my questioning. I'll correct my testimony. Do you? Would it surprise you that
Oh, here
when
we
you
go again.
passed the cocaine from your person to under the driver's seat, that you transferred cocaine to the possession of the driver? Would that surprise
It
you?
works.
Actually, no, it would not surprise me, actually, because it's not really his. It's actually mine, so I'm just trying to hide it to make sure nobody sees it.
That's not how that works. Okay, anyways.
Regardless
Okay,
of,
anyways,
regardless of
I'll make
which.
it in closing argument. We can argue the law. We can make it in closing argument. But the witness cannot testify as to law anyway, so.
This has gone on for, I
Anyways,
think, 2 hours.
I don't feel like arguing the law.
Yeah, and then would it surprise you that the previous police officer testified that it was in the driver's seat? Would that surprise you?
It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me considering how much I'm more related to. Hold up. Considering I know more than and if there anybody that else knows my husband more than me, I would not be surprised anyways. Considering I was with him at the time.
The mailman.
That was not my question. What is surprising you that was not my question. My question was, would it surprise you that the cocaine was not found in the driver's floor under the seat? It was found in the driver's seat. Would that surprise you?
How are you sitting on a bunch of cocaine?
No, it would not surprise me.
Okay, it wouldn't. Nothing for you, Your Honor.
Thank you, prosecution, for the lovely question.
Well,
you
you call him a dusty bitch for that. They're sitting at pow, dusty bitch.
Honestly, my head hurts.
For example,
Uh,
someone owns a
I
legal
feel
gun
you.
and they give that legal gun to someone else.
Fuck a closing.
That
Just
person
call
has
it
illegal
guilty.
gun, but also get arrested.
I know. We'll
Okay.
argue that in a moment. Alright, dude. We'll argue that in a second. Okay.
Fuck a closing. Just
Okay,
call it
Your Honor.
guilty.
Move
Don't
to.
continuing.
Yeah. Why?
He's dying.
No, let's continue. Don't end it now.
no.
I don't care.
You actually
My
have a
eyes
fighting
are
chance, but I'm just
tired.
laughing because of the witness
Oh,
testimony.
I do. Oh, what I do? Really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He died.
Okay, let's just continue to closings, Your Honor.
All right, let's move on to the closing
So-
statements. Defense and prosecution, do you guys have your closing statements ready?
Oh,
Yes, Your Honor.
God is uncouth. God is uncouth. There we go.
They say coof. Anyway, though.
Prosecution, defense, do you guys have your openings? Closing statements ready?
I had a gun. Position
Okay.
of the gun.
I wanted to
Dude.
bring another witness, but I don't want to expand this any longer.
Dude, it's already been it's already been like an hour of him talking for
I'm
15
gonna run
minutes.
my chance. I'm gonna run my chances.
You're not gonna
I'm
get
gonna roll
shit.
those
Okay.
dice.
Your Honor, may I approach?
That's a good idea that
You'll
Pinky
also
can-
suit mention
Yes,
banana.
prosecution, you may have the floor.
Thank you.
Alright,
let me
begin
get
your
myself
15-minute
together.
closing statement, because that's how
Excuse
long you
me.
usually take.
Your Honor, excuse you. Your Honor, post counsel, members of gallery, I hope it pleases the court. There's not a lot that I have to go to. Police officers' testimony has been not contested by the defense because they decided not to cross-examine. And there's only one issue, a very big elephant in the room that the defense rather is not aware of or they continue to ignore. Possession. And the witness, the reason why I was cracking up so much because the witness hurt the defense more than it helped them. Why? The witness testified that they put the cocaine in the floor and below the driver's seat, and then magically that cocaine went from the floor on top of the seat. How did that happen? The defendant grabbed it and had possession of it. That's why cocaine does not magically go from the bottom of the seat to the top without somebody grabbing it, meaning that he had possession. Because the person has possession. Can we please tell the defense to quieten down during my closing argument? I'll give them.
And
the
also,
benefit.
I don't think a speedboat would do shit.
Please remain quiet. Please remain quiet until the prosecution is done giving their statement.
Anyways, with somebody having possession, it may be actual or constructive. A person has actual possession when he or she has immediate and exclusive control over a thing, or they have constructive possession when he or she lacks actual possession of a thing, but he has both the power and the intention to exercise control over the thing. So here's and also for like two or more people share the immediate exclusive control or share the intention and the power to exercise control over a thing, then each person has possession. So multiple people can have possession. So here's the one issue, and like I stated before, drugs cannot go from below the seat to on top of the seat, as the officer testified, without somebody grabbing and picking it up. That connects all the dots. That proves the case beyond a reasonable doubt. Possession, it was testified to. So that equals possession, hence possession of an illicit. Your Honor, please, can we please tell the defense to quieten down?
I'll do it for ya.
This
Boy,
makes my closing argument 10 times
shut the
longer.
fuck up, you wanker.
They have a chance to make a closing argument. Anyways,
Yes.
cannot leave it too much longer. That was drugs, and that's why I said the witness hurt them more than it helped them, because that drug was initially on the bottom of the seat, and it goes to the top. It doesn't say owned illicit substance, possession of illicit substance. You don't have to have ownership of it. Rather, she gave it to him or not, or he gave it to him or not. It doesn't matter. He picked it up, and even best of all, it doesn't even matter because it was in his driver's side of the seat. He possessed control over it. He possessed the illicit substance. So under that premise, possession of illicit substance, we're asking for a guilty verdict because out of all the facts that came forth, it's been proven beyond a reasonable doubt that drugs cannot magically, use your common sense and good judgment, cannot magically go from the bottom of the seat to the top of the seat, which all police officers testified to without them grabbing it. Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you. See you in rebuttal.
All right. Thank you very much, prosecution, for that lovely closing statement. Defense.
All right, Bananas, your turn.
Closing statement.
Time to
A random guy
exercise
to-
my amazing improv skills. Let's do this shit.
Hell yeah.
Your
Lack of.
Today, as the defense, I believe we have provided an ample amount of evidence.
No.
Proving that my client is not guilty of the charge that the prosecution has brought forward. Although the previous documents that doesn't matter. Anyway, with the witness we brought forward being our client's drug addicted fiend of a wife, in which she stated that he whatever you want to call him,
Thing.
he, they, it, I don't give a fuck. In which they stated that they placed drugs within the client's vehicle, one under the driver's seat and the other one within their glove box. Now, the prosecution is making a bold claim saying that drugs cannot find a way to go from underneath a seat to the top of it, which I beg to differ, as gravity has its works in a rickety sedan on some speed bumps at Target.
How does that?
We gave them the same respect.
That's bullshit. Speed bumps.
In which gravity and laws of motion very clearly dictate that if something is to hit a bump, it won't. If something is to be in the air while another object is moved. But fuck, god damn it, hold on.
Use your
I
words.
don't object to this. This is a fact. This is a fact, not an evidence.
I mean, you think about how would this people even work?
That's basically
Because
fact.
it would have to go forward, bump, then fucking fling backwards. So we had to stop during it.
You know when something's in. You know
It's a fact, not an evidence. One, there's been no proof that they hit a speed bump. Two, there's no testimony from an expert witness that that's the way physics works. And I'll leave it off at that. Those are two issues.
Okay. Anyways, defense, please resume with your closing statement.
Is that sustained or overruled?
The laws. The laws.
Wait, you did a objection?
It was an objection. It was an objection to fact, not an evidence. One, there's no evidence that it hit a speed bump, and two, there's no expert testimony that hitting a said speed bump at whatever speed would cause it to fling from the bottom of the seat to the top of the seat.
Okay. Objection sustained.
Bottom to the top of the seat, but you know, whatever they want to believe, I suppose. So what was that chance you were talking about, Reginald? You know.
Oops, sorry about that. There you go.
Why get my hopes up, Reginald? Why?
I feel bad.
Hold on.
I got here like mid trial, but
Oh yeah, you got a lot of the
Look,
ass at the balls.
Keep in mind, don't forget that they're not entirely the victim. I have a bet on the line. I just want to say that.
Oh, you're
Not
definitely
that I'm,
fucking
like,
winning.
Not that I'm try-harding because of it, but I have a bet on the line. Don't forget that.
Yes, thank you, Reginald, for telling me that you're not even trying your best. That makes me feel so much better.
Make him.
Don't
Make him.
mean it like that.
Come on, have some humidity.
Make him snort wasabi.
Humility. Not humidity. Humility.
All you have told me is I'm even more incompetent than I thought.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Someone give
shit
the
show.
defense attorney a hug.
You know, if
And
all things
possibly a
worse, I would
cigarette.
anticipate. You know, if all
Why
things
is
worse,
the
I would've had
Jesus-
Reggie make go commando.
Let me turn down my music. It's too loud.
Is that a type of sexual position?
You know what I'm talking about, Reggie. You know what I'm talking about, Reggie. I
what?
would've just made you go commando.
Fuck it. Damn, I really am that use. Damn, I really do suck that bad.
Well, we all fucking do that. You stood in the middle of the room. You stood in the middle of the room for 3
Don't put
minutes.
yourself down.
I mean,
Yeah.
we sat in the room
Look,
for 3 minutes
I'm here
going.
to make, I'm here
so
to make
yeah,
defendants
so
go
yeah.
down, not your
Also,
self-consciousness.
what's the regular criminal defense attorney? Well, since when were you on prosecution?
Oh, I do prosecution sometimes.
Oh, please, Reginald.
Well, you're fucking nailing it.
Been gone for a while now. The
Yeah,
one
but
time-
Yeah, I'm
I
here to
was
make
slightly-
I'm here to make defendants go down, not your self-esteem. That's what I'm trying to say.
I thought it was
Your
slightly
Honor?
different,
I
you know, you
don't
just
believe
wanted
that
me
one
to-
bit.
No, let's not let's not oh,
He's very much
nah, I won't argue
this
that.
much right.
The
I can't
fuck?
even do this
Am I
much.
Oh,
allowed to
the
hug him?
Kratos
This
guy's
is very
back.
sad.
Or not.
Alright,
Yeah.
just reach your verdict, Pinky. You might as well just.
All right. Yeah, we've been here for over like almost half an hour, like an hour and 30 minutes. We've been here for. Probably more than that.
Okay then. All right. Okay. After all
Alright,
the testimonies and evidence and the statements that has been presented to this court,
Well, Your
I
Honor,
find
I just for the well, no, I'm not gonna
No.
I'm not gonna do a roll. Never mind.
No.
I'm not gonna bother. I'll save it for now.
okay. Yeah. As the judge.
Punch to the gut, Reggie.
Look, I have a bet on the line, dude. I can't be like giving you a free win, dude. I can't just be like, here you go. No evidence, no witnesses, directed verdict. I can't.
I never asked for a complete
You know,
win.
how many times has Reggie lost though?
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
That's a real
Like,
question.
Felix, right?
I've never won against him.
From the 2000
It was verdict out. We can speak in the lobby, but maybe better just to give this verdict so we can.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, well,
Yeah. Anyways, the judge has come to a verdict. I find the defendant guilty of all charges due to the matter of the fact that my gavel is missing. Due to the matter of the fact that prosecution brought out a solid case and along with the testimonies that has been presented. Court is adjourned. Thank you.
Great.
Floodgates are open.
Poor man a hug. Give this poor man a hug.
I don't know.
Poor guy.
They make me feel like
That-
But GG's, Pinky. Thanks for being.
That
here.
was a real shit show.
There you go. Is that
Okay.
better?
It's okay. It's
Is that
okay.
better?
It's all good, man.
It's
It's all
okay.
good.
Oh.
I
That was
I need to go
awful.
You
to
might want to open up the
Texas
bar. Hold on.
meeting. I need
Yeah,
to go
it's
to
it's
Reggie,
open.
voting's first.
meeting.
Wow, fuck, what the? Oh, what a dick biscuit.
That doesn't work.
Anyway, Reggie.
What?
How's it going?
Hmm?
Yeah, Reggie.
Uh,
The reason why I'm laughing so much because you basically just admitted that you transferred control from you
did.
to the defendant, even though you didn't directly say you gave it to the defendant. But your point of that you were the owner of the drug, and not only that, I didn't bring this up because it wasn't important. But the reason why I asked you, to the defendant, even though that you do anything to get the defendant off and everything, that's an incentive to lie. So
Are you
I can argue that
okay?
your testimony
Are
is
you okay,
trustworthy.
buddy?
So you fell
Are you
into that one.
okay?
no, I'll give him a hug.
I mean,
Mom,
I
Dad
mean,
are getting to
as soon as I looked at it,
I know
Hey.
I
she
was
was
like,
crying. The
as soon
Star
as I
Wars
was
is
like,
Hey,
awesome.
Picky.
Poor thing.
I was like, I was
Hey,
wondering,
Picky.
I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
what
gonna
is
go
this?
off now, but before I go, can you figure out the judge, by the
Yeah.
way?
Well, I
Before I
didn't bring it up
go.
in closing. It wasn't. I mean, there was no.
Oh,
Focus
hey,
on the main
come
argument,
come
that's
here.
my winning argument, so
Yo.
no reason to focus on it much else.
Yo, I heard
Yeah.
I heard that was guilty.
I don't know if
I heard
you.
they were guilty because they didn't choose you on that beat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go
Okay,
off
what?
now, but I was gonna ask how that judge before I go off though, cause I gotta go off and upload this video.
Wow, you wanna get in court, get in court.
Oh shit, for real? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Before I hit y'all with this hammer, if you wanna go in
Oh,
court,
you want me to sign off on this?
Uh, I guess. I mean, if I can have you, Judge Optional, yeah.
Oh shit, I did not realize you're streaming.
Oh.
Anyways, I think. Oh wait, what?
Oh no, I'm not.
I don't
Sure.
even know
No,
what's
no.
going on.
I'm recording a video. I've been recording for like over probably 3 hours now.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what was it you want me to say?
Oh, no. I was just gonna ask you. I was just gonna ask you about your avatar, by the way. You have, the judge thing.
Go play something more fun if you want.
look.
Sure.
Oh, you want the judge avatar? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
There.
What do you think we should go play?
Let me.
Let me
follow. Okay.
Lord
Alright,
have
copy
mercy.
it.
No, thanks.
Copy it.
Yeah. Oh, it's top. Oh, I was like, what? TVC.
All right.
No,
Well,
it wasn't TVZ. There's
I'll leave you guys to it though for the night and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, by the way, TVZ.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I have
Yeah.
I
Thank
have
you.
a-
Oh, and also, if you say though, so
Yeah,
you're right.
bro,
Me
it's
use
all
your
good.
voice, video, and all that other stuff. You know.
You wanna try battle this?
Yeah, man.
All right,
Go
great.
ahead.
Thank you. You have a nice night now, buddy.
Send me the link after you're done uploading it too.
Yeah.
Up to you, honestly.
Yeah, I'll go do that. Hang on, let me just get the thingy.
Yeah, I'll just show you how to
Yeah.
TBZ, you just missed an epic solid case that Reginald and went up against.
Anyway, though, I hope you enjoyed this very long video. My original Christmas video plan was, well, completely random. It was gonna be a raid with a heavy avatar TF2 map, which was basically a Christmas thing. But I decided against that and then started making this video because randomly just entered a courtroom and then they were doing a proper case thing. As to beginning this, you're probably not watching this at the end, but if you have, then oh great. And if you saw the single lady joke thing, then also great. So yeah. So hope you enjoyed this video and stuff. I'm just call this Christmas thing, even though I think I like mentioned Christmas at the end and probably somewhere. I don't know if I mentioned it randomly in the video. So yeah. But if I do, just leave a timestamp on that if I do mention anywhere else besides the end here. But yeah, Merry Christmas and oh yeah, I did actually say it in the video, yeah. But Merry Christmas and like Hanukkah's to all years and stuff, Actually, don't think there's another video did it. But yeah, so like all the holidays as well. So yeah, so hope you enjoy this and I'll see you next one. And yeah, I've been away for a long time, blah blah. See yous.